Take your time with it. 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 Yes, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to another live stream. And for the first time in 9 years, we can say again, we know what we are. We know what we are. Champions of Europe. We know what we are. And we got two as well now. Guys, I am telling you, every last one of you, and you're going to do it anyway, but I'm still going to say it regardless. I want you to flex this as hard and as shamelessly as possible. Because if we lost this final, if we had lost 2 cup finals on the bouts, we would be called massive bottle jobs and we would have been rinsed. We would have been absolutely roasted for this with the same energy. Remind everyone who that we are. Remind everyone that we are the ones that won the Champions League. And we did it convincingly as well. Granted, it was a 1-0 win, but look at the defensive performance for us for 90 minutes. We were solid and we were impenetrable for 90 minutes. Big up Azpilicueta, Rudiger with that massive challenge on Phil Foden early on in the game. Thiago Silva, who had an amazing 30 minutes and then had to come off. But then who came on to help save the day as well? No one's even speaking about his performance as well. Don Andreas came on and all those tummy ache memes were put in the mud instantly. This guy came on and he silenced the entire Manchester City attack for the second half. He did not put a foot wrong. But it's not even about individuals. We can talk about how players played as individuals, but everyone was amazing. I was sitting there in Porto literally saying that every last one of these guys are legends. And they've done it. Every single one of them have had a key part to play in our run to the Champions League final. And they all turned up strong for us today. N'Golo Kante has won 4 man of the matches, I think, on the bounce in the Champions League for Chelsea. This guy has had an iconic Champions League campaign. And his performance in the final as well. It's just the same old N'Golo. As soon as they have the ball, it's taken just like that. But you already know it's going to come with N'Golo Kante regardless. I could sit here and talk about anyone in general. Everyone was amazing. I thought even going forward, like the first 20, 30 minutes, obviously everyone was frustrated that Werner wasn't scoring, but most of the chances were coming through Timo Werner. And then we got the breakthrough off an amazing ball through from Mason Mount to find Kai Havertz. Went round Ederson and had fair composure to put the ball into the back of the net. And that was literally all that was needed because it was only a 1-goal game. Whoever scored first would have been in a strong driving seat, and both defenses were strong enough that they probably would have held on if you sat deep and played defensively minded regardless. So with the first goal, if you're wondering why I kept saying I was crying like a baby after Kai Havertz scored, it's because that was all that was necessary. Like, the people will talk about the Christian Pulisic miss in the second half, but it didn't really hurt me as much as other ones do. Because even at 1-0, I thought the game was locked up anyway. Both teams aren't really that clinical. Both teams have a solid defense. So it's really about whoever takes the first chance. Because as soon as they take that first chance and they become more defensively minded after that, they're going to be ridiculously hard to break down. If we were the ones that went 1-0 down, it wouldn't have been tears of joy. I will tell you that. It would have been a different sort of tears. We will get the rest of the panel on in the space of a few minutes. I just wanted to come on and chat for a few minutes as well. Everyone's saying they saw me on TV. I was getting so many screenshots and shit. Like, I was only a few rows away from the front row anyway. But I didn't think they'd catch me that much. Apparently, what was it? Jem told me that they caught me after a fucking Christensen tackle. And if that's the case, whoever the producer was probably knew me anyway. Probably from the channel, but I don't even want to say too much. People saying 70-minute mark, 79-40, 5 times, Fucking hell, man. Now, I'll take it anyway. I need to rewatch the Champions League final regardless, so I'm going to see it. But, yeah, shit. Send over the screenshots as well if you guys haven't done so already. Another Lewis said, I cried like a baby and I'll never deny it. Saw you on TV when Tuchel was getting the crowd going. Bro, I am not even shitting you. Like, the next 30 minutes after Kai Havertz scored, like, I could barely even talk. Even on the vlog, like, I'm trying to get words up, but my voice is just cracking and everything. My eyes are just watering. I'm just thinking, fucking hell, I'm really watching Chelsea lift the Champions League in front of my own eyes. Because that's the biggest thing for me. That this is like for me the pinnacle of following Chelsea. I've got to watch us lift the Champions League live. That's a memory that I don't think anybody can take away from me, regardless of what I've seen, what type of a fan you are. Whether people say, "Are you a proper Chelsea fan? Are you not?" I've seen Chelsea win the Champions League. In my eyes, nobody can chat to me anymore. Like, no one can tell me anything about whether I am a real fan or not. And you don't have to be a real fan to experience winning the Chelsea, your team win the Champions League, regardless. But to me, like, just the occasion, the moment, the experience, it all meant so much to me. And yeah, you're gonna see on the matchday vlog. It is literally meant to be out right now, but my laptop has literally been on the biggest fuck Raiola today. It took me until 2:30 to even get all of my files on here. That's how many files I had. That's how long the vlog is. And then Sony Vegas is just being an absolute bitch. So Sammy's going to have to edit it when he comes back from Porto. He's going to be back by around 5:30. And then it's probably going to be it's going to be a late upload. I ain't even going to lie to you. Unless Sammy gets it done quick, which, to be honest, Chowie Productions always capable of doing that. Unless he does get it done quickly, it'll be a late one for you guys. But trust me when I tell you, it is worth the wait. The hot match footage, the scenes in the fan zone before the game, scenes around Porto as well. Beautiful city, man. Absolutely beautiful city. I hope we draw them in the Champions League again next season, so we can actually go and properly experience it as an away fan and without as many English fans as there. Because nothing wrong with English fans in that, but the thing I like the most about European aways and when you travel away is the different experiences and everything. And I'm gonna be real with you. Other than the change in scenery, it did just feel a lot like England. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Wherever you turned, there were Chelsea shirts, Man City shirts. It just nothing wrong with it, but you didn't get to fully experience the country, which is why I'm hoping we draw them again next season. But beautiful, beautiful city. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comments section. Lewis looking a bit mad this morning. Bro, I literally got here and spent the whole morning trying to upload files and sleeping. If I didn't fall asleep, I probably would have had the... Nah, I'm not even going to lie. My Sony Vegas has been moving so mad. I don't even think I would have had it out now regardless. But I needed the sleep anyway. The sleep had to run regardless. Let me see what else you guys are saying. I'm going to get the rest of the panel in about 10 minutes. We all smoking on Man City packs today. Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. This one might have been actually the turn of a rivalry between us and them, because a Champions League final win in their first final against them, that's something that we're gonna hold over them for a long time. If we lost, they would have been chanting, "There's your European Cup" at us for years, because we've gone to their ground and chanted, "Where's your European Cup" for the last 9 years. I just deeped as well when we do City away that "Where's your European Cup" chant is going to be ringing out of the away ends. Even Sky with their mics can't even mute us and make it quiet or be that loud. But yeah, I can't wait, man. Next season is going to be ridiculous. We are champions of Europe for the second time in a row. And if that isn't attractive enough to potential transfer targets, I don't know what is. I have no clue what is. Romelu Lukaku, we should have that done before the Euros. We should be telling him, "You see what we just did over there? You want to come do it with us too next year?" That's what I thought. Come over, bro. Man ain't got Raiola behind him anymore. There's nothing unappealing about this transfer. And now there's nothing unappealing about us. People want to say we aren't a project. We aren't a team that's guaranteed to win things like a Manchester City are. Who is the team that fucked up Manchester City's quadruple and then fucked up Manchester City's treble just for good measure? We are the ones that did that. Manchester City are meant to be the pinnacle of England right now. They are not. We're the pinnacle of Europe and we kicked them out. So we are just as attractive, in my opinion. Maybe even more. Because, in my opinion, the Champions League means more than the Premier League regardless. So maybe we are more. Regardless of that, we are on the same level. And we said that next season is going to be neck and neck between us and Manchester City for the Premier League title. Manchester City are going to be hella motivated after losing 3 times on the bounce of Thomas Tuchel. And with us, we were meant to be title contenders last season, and we flopped our lines. We aren't going to let that happen a second time in a row. Big up Artem saying, "European champs, all the haters and doubters. Pep never lost in the final. He never went against Thomas Tuchel. See all the was that people were chatting about us before the game. Proud of these players, especially the young core who performed like there was no pressure. deep it, man. You've got Tammy Abraham, European champion. Reece James, European champion. Fucking one sec. I just deeped this. Johnny, are you doing a face reveal? Okay, maybe not. We'll get you in a quick second. Mount. In fact, yeah, see as soon as he pops up, Mason Mount comes in, man. 22 years of age, and he's a fucking champions of Europe. Same as fucking Billy Gilmore, Tino Angerin. Who else? I know there's players I'm missing as well. But fucking hell, but right, I'm gonna get Johnny in quickly. I'm gonna get the rest of the guys in. Yes, bro, what are you fucking telling me, G?
We know what we are. We know what we are.
We got the place reveal. Let's go.
Come on,
fucking
boys.
Tell him again, G.
Come on. Yeah,
mate,
boy.
Tell me, how was the night for you, my guy?
Check it, bruv. Look at that beautiful thing there, man. Look at that.
What's
that?
You
see that? Can you see that, bro? Can you see that, fam?
Oh my days, bro.
Ballon d'Or, mate. Ballon d'Or, bro.
Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, man. Let's have it.
Let's fucking have it. No one can chat shit to us anymore. Champions of Europe when we are running with this for the rest of the year.
Two times, bro.
Back to back. Here's the thing. I already said, after we win the Champions League for the second time, we are not entertaining London debates anymore. I am not having a debate with an Arsenal fan or a Spurs fan or any sort of. I don't care what team you're supporting. If you're gonna come in and seriously try and chat to me about London being red, lily white, fucking claret and blue, whatever bullshit color you want, I ain't hearing it. We went to the pinnacle of Europe and then went back up there again 9 years later. We have won 4 European trophies in the last 10 years. We are going to be arrogant. We are going to be shameless. And we're going to be in your fucking face about it. Do you want to know why? Because you lot would have been with the same vim if it went the other way around and we lost. So we're out here and we are loud. Big up Daniel saying, I don't want to hear any more agendas against our players again. We are the champions of Europe. AC world-class performance. I hear that, man. I was watching Kepa, Marcus Alonso, Tammy Abraham lifting the Champions League. Same amount of joy regardless. I am all here for it. Let's chow as well. Yo, I just deep the Abbey changed as well. Bro, your Ballon d'Or shouts are getting more and more legit by the week. It's fucking mad.
It's ridiculous, bro.
If England win the Euros, it's done. It's actually so done,
bro. It's a done deal, bro.
Les Charles saying, would you not rather Haaland? We could send Werner to Dortmund no, keep Werner and play him off fucking Lukaku, and then it's 2 birds and 1 stone, my guy. Like, that would be fine by me. Ace Reddy says minerals. Johnny, say it loud and proud.
Minerals, bro.
Some of the super chats aren't even showing because we're having so many chats come in, so I'm sorry. But Artem saying European. Oh no, that's already come up. My bad. Ace Reddy. As well, that was literally the minerals chant. Okay, it wasn't as many as I thought it was. Jesters, what are you saying, bro? How you been? Sorry, I didn't even get to you, G.
That's all right. You gotta let Johnny shine for a little bit.
Oh, we know what we are. Champions of
Europe. We know what we are. Let's go.
Let's go, bro. Lewis, you're a G, bruv. You're an absolute G, bruv. I can't believe you actually witnessed that, bro. Like, I honestly, I've got so much respect for you, fam. I've already had respect, but mate, to witness that, to witness Christensen, come on, bro. To witness Christensen,
come on. And the man dropped monster class on the biggest stage.
Masterclass.
It was, bro. The whole day was just perfect, man. First minute to last, it was perfect. Where is Oscar? I see you, bro.
Big up Wayne, bro. Big up
yes,
Wayne,
my G.
Yes. You know it.
Oh, do you know what? Yesterday, I started off so well because I woke up. I saw Diego Costa when he put up for Chelsea. That just got me excited. Then I saw DJ Drogba as well, and then that game with Scott. Me and Scott watched it, and I'm glad I watched it with Scott because we
did you guys do the watch along?
Yeah, we were there doing the watch along, and yeah, it was just brilliant. What me and him was sat there, and we was ecstatic with the game because we was on that tenterhooks, but we watched it and it's just I don't know. It just both of us just felt so comfortable.
Butter, bro.
We're the only team in London win 2 European Cups. We're the only team in London win 2 European Cups. We're the only team in London. Only team in London. Only team in London win 2 European Cups. Oscar, my G, what are you saying, bro?
Fam, I am delighted. My voice is completely gone. Last night was one of the greatest nights of my life. We did it. We did it. We did it. Man, like Johnny with the face reveal. What are you telling me?
Well overdue as well.
Let's go. Minerals.
Oh my God.
Minerals, bro. Minerals, bro. Got the old Stella, bro.
Of course.
We're live out here. We are
Of
live.
course.
We're champions of Europe twice.
Twice, bro.
Two times. Two
Oh
times.
my
There was a time when we would barely even believe that we could do it once, and now we have 2 in the trophy cabinet. Fucking 2 of them, man. It's ridiculous. Go out and say, hey, Lewis, what do the castrated Cahill and Gary Cahill have in common? Both immortalized as European champions.
Can't say nothing.
And run today. Miguel, bro, it is up to you, man. But if you want the link, please, upon we can have a conversation, my G. I always have time.
Hey, I can't lie. Wait. Can I cut this? I can't lie. A guy was pissed because me and Slens and Lambs and Gem and Prime were outside the Emirates yesterday taking a photo.
I saw that. I love that sort of shamelessness. I don't even care if you were nearby or not. That was fucking hilarious.
Lewis,
You know why? You know how many men you had rattled by that?
Lewis, listen, you set the foundations, bro. We stood in front of the cannon. You set the foundations, fam. That whole picture, you set the foundations, fam.
You man leveled up on that. I only did it after a win at the Emirates. You did it after winning the fucking Champions League.
Come on.
That man were rattled.
Wait,
I'm
but
calling
Lewis,
it now,
you
bro.
know,
I'm calling it now. Tuchel is elite. He's elite. And
no
that's
one
all
can
I've got to say.
Oh, yeah.
And Money Mace.
No doubt.
Money Mace, bro. Money
doubt.
Mace.
yeah, Lewis, I was gonna say, you were talking about the scenes in Portugal, yeah. But honestly, the scenes outside Stamford Bridge when we won was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I met Slens and Fator for the first time yesterday. It was one of the sickest nights ever. The whole of Fulham Broadway up to Stamford Bridge was just full of Chelsea fans.
That's crazy, man.
For Thiago
Yo,
Silva.
talk to me about. Hold up, let me get through a few super chats and talk to me about it, because honestly, that from what I heard, that went to about like 1:30, 2:30. That went even longer than we did.
I think it was. How long were we there? I don't remember. It was
About 2 hours.
2:30, man.
2:30.
max, yeah.
Every man's voice.
My mates Jordan and Ben, they were there until like 2:30, 3 a.m. or some fuckery like that. So I'm not even surprised how long it was. Abhishek says, don't see any team keeping a clean sheet against that City side. City didn't play bad. We were that much better. Players gave their heart and soul. Bro, it really could have gone either way. I said it was a first goal win sort of match because both teams aren't that clinical. Both teams have ridiculously solid defenses, and both teams are going to be cagey about this. The Man City is their first Champions League. They aren't going to risk anything on this, especially if they score
Yes,
first.
Sleds, bro. Yes,
But then
Sleds, bro.
we put the ball into the back of the
Yes,
net
Sleds,
first.
bro.
Hang on, man. I've got to tell you this. If they got good, why they got one shot on target for the whole game?
Facts.
Because we nullified them.
I thought we
Oh,
did.
you know why?
You
know why? You know what I'm about to do?
Hey,
What's going on?
Allow it, you gotta allow it today.
What some
know what
respect
you're gonna
on
put
my
down?
guy's
You
name.
set me up for that. I can't lie.
No, you gotta put Reece James up on there too, bro, man. Reece James had pocketed people last night, bro.
Bro, do you know how many edits are pending right now? I could, but my laptop's
my
been on
days.
such a
that Reece James performance, bro. They
Hey,
need to-
Lewis, I want to
James,
shout
man.
you out, bro. I want to because you know what? This every time you came on TV in our pub, yeah, we created a mess. We're like, "Oh, Lewis!" We started shouting, bro, and the whole pub went mad, bro. When he came on the screen, because we saw you like a couple of times, but you just screaming out. It was
Full time
sick
as
to
well.
see, man.
Bro, it's like-
Either
you know,
screaming or genuinely crying. Like from Kai Havertz's goal to about 75 minutes or something, I'm just looking around, just trying not to start bawling up like a little kid. Let's shout this Kante is now the GOAT CDM of all time. His 2021 Champions League run is going to go down in the history books. And it's just another notch on an iconic career for the man. And he deserves everything. And you know what? I love the humility that he has as well. You see everyone kissing the Champions League match. And he just wanted to give it a little touch and go past. It was just so N'Golo. I love it.
What a man.
Varun saying this is unbelievable, guys. I
All
couldn't
you,
believe
man,
he did
get on
it.
that
Champions
MM
of League,
hype, man. Get
Champions
on
of
that
Europe.
MM hype,
Love
bro.
you all. Really proud of Chelsea. Come on, bro.
Couple of points. We talk about Mason
Man
Mount
held the trophy,
winning the
bro.
Balloon d'Or.
He held the
What about
trophy.
Conte? If
Kante.
Yo, Kante is a serious
Oh,
shot, man.
Yo, can I be real? It all depends on who wins the Euros. If
Right.
France win the Euros,
France win the
N'Golo
Euros.
Kante has
Kante,
a
Ballon
genuine
d'Or.
dead ass shout at the Ballon
Kante,
d'Or.
Ballon
And if
d'Or
I'm
is
not
great.
hearing Ballon d'Or shouts on this guy's name, then the campaign against Chelsea just continues to ride on, innit?
Yeah.
But
Oh
it all
my
depends
God.
on who wins the Euros.
Johnny.
Johnny, you finally got the merch, bro. You finally got the merch. It's
I've
about
got
time,
merch,
bro.
bruv. If you wanna
It's about
purchase,
time,
bruv,
bro.
just
Bruv, I
join the
want it in
MM
black.
Hive, bruv.
I want it in
MM
black.
Hive. You want it
I
in
want
black,
it in
yeah?
black, bro.
It's got the
Aye,
stone and
yo,
everything,
I
bro.
will purchase one as well. I won't even
I'll
know.
take one as well.
Yeah.
You might. I'll
will
take
have
one
it.
as well, bro. Send that
Oh,
Do you have
through.
international
mate.
shipping there?
International, bro. We're
International. I'll buy one.
international.
There
We're
he is.
international,
Very
bro. We're international, bro.
All right.
We're international, bro. Don't
Alright.
watch that.
There we go. Go on saying who got bodied harder, Reece James on Sterling or Tuchel on Pat. Reece James had Sterling on fucking ropes for 90 minutes. I can't even believe I was worried about him at right centre back. He came in, Champions League final, biggest stage, and bossed it like he was playing at Wigan again. It was that easy to him. It was so fucking easy to him. Barely anybody put a foot wrong in that game, man. All I have is compliments on everybody today.
Lewis.
Gone.
Did you notice that Aspie and Reece James interchanged actually quite often in this game as well? It wasn't like us just stick there and don't do nothing else.
Yeah.
They interchanged, bro. I was so happy, bro.
Yeah, I feel like it was Aspie coming in more centrally when they were counter-attacking, when they were attacking us, or they both occupy a similar position as well. But when we were more when we were more attacking, you see Reece James pushing further forward.
So
Can I
will
just say,
make-
can we have a special mention for Chilwell as well today?
Oh,
So
yeah.
Chilwell was
Chilwell
immense.
Best left back in the league.
Chilwell James, man.
He is, you know.
Best
he might
left
be.
back in the league.
He might be, man.
100.
James as well, boys.
Serious
James
questions
as
as well. Do you see how shook everyone was at Guardiola with the confidence he was coming out with before the
Yeah.
start of the
I
game?
wasn't worried about that.
Bro, that was bold of him, man. It just didn't work out.
But you guys have to understand. You know how Tuchel was a great manager, because if you look at our team, right, is that no matter who comes in, the substitutions he made, every single one was successful. You compare it to Pep's ones; they were non-existent.
Yeah.
It shows you even during the game, he had the better of Pep. This man is incredible. He's elite, as Johnny said. He's elite, man.
Is that number two?
The one sub that worked for them, the one sub that I think that worked for them that should have started that game.
Yeah.
Pepsi.
Let's drink to it, man. Let's drink
Look,
to it, bro.
Yesterday,
Minerals, bro.
Prime said it when
Minerals.
Prime said it yesterday.
Fucking
Once the
minerals.
lineup came out,
No,
once the
nobody
lineup
said
came
it.
out, they had no CDM. They had no CDM. Prime was right.
Yeah.
It was game and dusted at that
Arrogance,
time.
man. Arrogance.
But you
No
could
problem.
call it. You could call it. Even I tweeted before the game. I said if they've got no DM, then this is a big game for Mason Mount, because we knew that he was going to have the moment to have the ball, and he had to do the right thing when he got it. And he did it. He played the through ball.
Can we
He
just
got the assist.
mention, right?
What's up, boys?
That.
What's
Hey!
Come on, James.
Let's go. Let's go.
Come on.
What is going on?
Let's go, Daniel. Let's go.
Lewis, my
gotta check the
second
slips,
point
bro.
is this is from
gotta
an
check the
outside
slips.
perspective.
What do you want, bro?
From an outside
Let's
perspective.
go.
One sec. Jesters, go for it, bro.
This is from somebody that doesn't live in England, but you know that Chelsea now has the first American player ever to win the Champions League. And what that's going to do for the for development in the United States, for players to go to Chelsea and Chelsea to grow here, the fan base here is just amazing. I mean, we had top stars in the state come out and support Chelsea Football Club. You had J.J. Watt, you had Kevin Garnett, you had Matthew McConaughey, all
Jack
coming out.
Harlow.
And
Jack Harlow.
So it's just going to grow the fan base, which is always good for Chelsea, for business, for the top talent to go to Chelsea. It's just amazing, you know, as an American to sit there and have a first with my favorite club.
Bro.
Right?
First of many, bro. I saw
got
Christian
minerals, bro.
Pulisic really took that into account as well, because that's why he was wearing the USA jersey after the match, right?
Well, plus they have a game today. They have a match today versus Switzerland.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's an
Okay.
international
Didn't know
friendly.
that. Didn't even know that. Fair play.
Big guys,
Ryan
bro.
saying Pep needs to answer some serious questions as well. Well, to be fair, he got bodied 3 times by Ole as well, so he's probably been used to this. But
Yeah,
this is the
Lewis.
first time he's been done over by a serious manager. Josh saying we have an American Champions League winner, Jester. Let's go. Big up the panel. I'll send you over the link as well. Paul also saying, Kazi, face reveal. Aye,
Never,
Johnny's
G.
done one for the Champions League win, innit?
Never, G.
So,
Never,
I
bro.
predicted
Johnny,
it.
you're looking
I
like
called
Pep.
it.
we ain't gonna
I
force
called
you,
it.
but
Nah, yo, Lewis, yeah, I told you, yeah, I said, yeah, Reece James is the best right back in the league, bro. And he
He is
proved on the
Kazi.
biggest stage, bro. He's proved on the biggest stage, G, man. Yo, Slens, yeah, whenever I bring up Trent and what's called and Reece James, yeah, Slens was called,
Yo,
saying,
what's the
Kaz,
comment?
you're a fanboy.
Listen,
Yo,
if,
what's
if
the
there is any
comment?
place I want to be proven wrong,
Monster's
it's on the
moving
biggest
mad.
stage.
Aye,
No
I hope you're
spooning,
naming that
yeah,
new
yeah.
kid Kai
No spooning
Monster's
tonight.
always
Thomas.
on demon
I
time.
said, yeah, I'm
Spooning,
have to
bro.
give my God, too.
or Andreas.
This guy's a wild man.
Monster, I didn't have to give my girl. Oh, nah, Monster, bro. Never, bro.
Mad.
One for each,
Generations of
one
guys,
for each cup, right? One for each European championship. Gotta have twins.
Rudiger just apologized.
Gonna
to
have
Kevin
Making
De Bruyne
triplets
on
for all the
Twitter.
times we bodied Guardiola this season.
G.
Oh,
My
man.
boy, bro. Mate, our academy, we got to put some respect in our whole academy, you know. People say it's called, this
Black
team is
Cobra.
too young. This team's called, we can't win anything with this team. Like, we have, like, think about it. 2 of our talents that we've got, that's Reece James and Mason Mount, they've both started in the UCL final after 2 years of being here, man. After 2 years of being at Chelsea Football Club, they've become stars in the UCL final, and they both bossed it, man. They weren't passengers. They bossed it to the. It's honestly such an elite. Mate, don't forget Christensen, bro. Christensen came in here
He doesn't
and he
get
dominated
credit.
that role, man. Bro, man, like 3 players came in and did their thing, man. Honestly, you got to put some respect
Champions
on
League
Cobham, bro.
twice,
Like
bro.
Cobham, yeah.
Twice.
Mate.
Yes, Wayne.
Cobham, bro.
Big up,
I'm
bro.
trying to find the Cobham photo
Big up,
quickly
bro.
as well.
No,
just so I
Kazi,
can
Kazi,
jump in.
to your point, bro.
Yes,
Christensen has
Fata,
been
bro.
here since he was what, 14, 15? Like
Look
he's
at
part of
that.
the
Yeah,
youth team as well.
Yeah, he's part of the youth as well, yeah. Christensen as
Timo
well.
and Julia, best couple in the league. Best couple in the league. Timo
Yeah,
and Julia.
yeah,
Kazi,
yeah,
come
yeah,
on.
he almost
Go
made
to
it.
the Kazi Timo the Champions
Hey,
League final,
that's all
inject it.
Wait, first of all, go him, yeah. He missed 2 chances, you bumper hole.
Lewis, check your DM.
Can I just say something?
Oh yeah, one second.
Bella Silva is proper Chelsea, man. Bella Silva is proper
That's what I'm
Chelsea.
saying.
Facts.
Can I
proper
just say
Chelsea,
something?
proper
He was
Chelsea.
starting
really-
chants
I think
after
we've
the
seen it.
game to the Chelsea fans. It was ridiculous.
Sick,
There
man.
it is. That's the
Hey.
way.
Oh my
Proper
God.
Chelsea.
La Cobham.
Cobham, mate.
La
Proper Chelsea.
Cobham.
You're damn right. La Cobham. We've already
Cobham,
moved the
bro.
Mazia out there.
We made our
Yeah.
own.
Yes, Lewis.
Hey.
Oh, these are
I've seen
scenes,
it.
bro.
There's a lot
I
of
can't
photos
believe
in
these scenes, man. I just
Yeah.
cannot believe it. Like, honestly,
Also,
I'm still in shock, man.
We haven't spoken about the goal scorer. He waited a long time to drop a performance like that.
Pink eye.
21 years of age, and his name is
Kaiser,
already
man.
in Chelsea folklore. We ain't ever forgetting this boy's name, and in the coming 5 years, he's just going to give us more reasons to remember
Did
the
you,
name
man,
too.
see that pass
But
from
what
Mason
a
Mount, bro? That
performance.
pass, yeah. That ball from
Elite.
Mason Mount, the way
World
how
class
that ball
ball.
is
Elite,
World
bro.
class.
Elite.
World
elite.
the
class.
way, and it's some elite ball, bro. Honestly, man. I have must go imagine and tell me about.
Lewis,
Oh yeah,
Lewis.
Fred done that pass before, man. Some dickheads.
Lewis, you must.
Man said Fred.
When that pass went to Havertz and then it went in, yeah. Did you think that was the winning goal? Did you believe that was the winning goal, bro?
No, I was just too busy thinking, fucking hell, we're 1-0 up in the Champions League final. I wasn't thinking enough
Bro,
words
do you know
like
what?
that.
Yeah,
I
do you know
can't lie.
what? We dominated them. We dominated them.
It wasn't as close as the
Pulisic, you know
scoreline.
that chance that Pulisic
It
missed?
Exactly,
wasn't.
man.
It wasn't.
I was
We should have
raging.
we
I
should
was
have won
raging.
4-0, guy. We
Yeah,
had
it's
2-1
not-
chances, yeah. And 2-1 chances, yeah. Kai Havertz goal and Pulisic was missed. Should have been
Listen,
4-0, guys. 4-0.
You think about it, the second half, they had all the ball, but we had the most dangerous chance of the second half, which was Pulisic.
Mate, counter tax, man.
Pulisic won.
Counter
That
tax.
was big.
Overcommitted and overcommitted. They just kept doing it. The
Can
whole
I-
second half was
They
like,
didn't learn the lesson, innit? They didn't
Yo,
learn the
next
lesson.
season, yeah. The PO is looking nice and ready, bro.
Bro,
If you get the right
Pep-
signings.
Pep
Right
is looking to be like Conte in the Champions League right now.
they played
Hey, come on, hey, serial winner in that. Nah, no.
No. They're both serial winners. Both of them are serial winners. I'm just
You know
saying,
what I mean?
it's a little shaky in the Champions League without
That's
Messi.
true. It's true. It's true.
You know what I mean? Without
Exactly,
Messi,
man.
That's a great point. That the core of this club, this team is young. 25.8 years old is the average of the team, and you've got people like Giroud leaving, who's 33. That's going to bring the average down. Thiago's going to be here for one more year. Then you have Aspie and
But they're so good. They're so good, so young as well, man. They're so
right.
good,
So this
so young.
team is just going to get better. We can continue to add pieces to what what's here already
Exactly.
and do this for years.
Wait, can
You
I
know,
ask you a
going into
question,
next
though?
year, the year after that.
Can I ask you guys a question though? The panel question, real quick, by the way. Do you think this win is better and more significant than the 2012 one?
No.
For me, yeah. I'll give my answer first.
Also, because because that one as well got us Eden Hazard, and that saved us for the next 7
I think it all depends on when
I'll give you my point of view. Yeah. For me,
I'm gonna say this
win,
one.
This win, for me, is better because this is the beginning of something. I think 2012, was like the end of an era, man. Like a Drogba, Lampard, all 34, 32. You know what's good? It was like the final chapter. But this right here, guys, is the beginning of a team that can dominate, guys. I'm telling you, we have young talents here who can honestly become world class from here on out, man. Under world class manager, and they have something to prove, man. These players all have something to prove.
Honestly, do you know what it is, by the way? Listen, it's very important now because in 2012 we didn't build from that Champions League win. It's very important now to build the future, to become a dynasty. We have to become a dynasty. We have to win. We have to win the Premier League. Like we can't go 6 or 7 years without the Premier League.
you on that and say we quietly did build on that from 2012. If anything, we just let ourselves down from 2015 onwards.
I know, but
that's why I say 2012 definitely had to mean more. But what I'll say about this year's one, this one was way more convincing than 2012 was. 2012 was hard. I'd say defensive work rate as well, heavy defensive work rate. But if we aren't going to lie and say there wasn't a bit of luck in there too, this one though, it's also no luck. We beat the La Liga champions, the La Liga runners-up. We beat the Portuguese League champions. Who else did we beat? There's someone else off the top of my head. Oh yeah, Premier League champions as well, Manchester City. No one can chat shit to us and say we didn't deserve this one. Or it was a fluke. 9 clean sheets. The least conceded goals in the Champions League this season. We deserve it. One sec. Richard's saying Chelsea means winning. Everyone wants to win and not be passengers. End the story. If you sign for Chelsea, you win big trophies. Simple. Saying break as well. Wayne, you got your hand up. What are you going to say, bro?
I want to say something that was a bit personal for me, and just beg me for 1 minute. I want to say thank you to all the panel here and everyone who's ever been on the panels for the last 6 months for letting me enjoy this one with you guys, because I never thought a year ago that I ever be watching Chelsea with anyone again. But not only that, watching us to win the Champions League again, I thought I would never see that. So getting to witness with all you guys, I am proud to say I'm Chelsea, proud to say I'm a friend, and I'm damn proud of the team and the performance we've done. And I'm just, the emotions going through me. I've not been had no sleep because of it. I'm just so thankful for everyone. I'm just grateful.
Aye, Wayne.
Big up to you, Wayne,
happy
bro.
to share this with you as well, man. You're a bro, and I mean that from the heart. We all love you, bro. We all love you as well, man. Like, it's not.
It was a great speech, man.
Yeah, man. It's
I
not
want
a
to say
case like
thank you.
we've
I've
allowed
met
you or
everyone
nothing.
here,
We
man.
want you
I've
here,
met
bro.
all
We
you
always
as
do,
well.
man.
I've met
So
you
I'm
all.
happy to celebrate this season with you too, bro.
I'm gassed, man.
So,
Wait,
I
listen,
saw
Lewis,
a comment by a United fan in the chat saying, "I guess you guys think you guys are bigger than Arsenal now." No, we're better. We're bigger than Manchester United. I mean, you can't even win the BTEC European Championship. Don't come at us. We're bigger than you now.
Villarreal nuts, man. That's what you got to be. You got to be Villarreal nuts, man. That's what you got, man. In the fucking Europa League final, man. Your goalkeeper, David De Gea, what's called? Donny was playing with his shorts before he took a penalty, man. I knew he was finished, man. He wasn't scoring that penalty, man. Come on, behave. Couldn't even dive the right
way.
way.
We're shouting out the players, yeah, but we need to shout out the manager, bro. Listen, everyone, when he first came in, yeah, listen, Jamie Redknapp. Wait, hold on, Harry Redknapp, yeah. Michael Richards, Rio Ferdinand, all saying, I'm not sure about him, like he's not successful. Listen, 4 or 5 months and he's achieved what certain managers been waiting for 5 years to do, yeah? Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Tuchel deserves his flowers, man.
100.
He deserves his flowers.
Do you know what? Yeah, Slens, on that, yeah, I want to say thank you to Frank Lampard for building the foundations. Let's have it right.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, it's true, man. It's true.
I'm here
He
for
laid
it.
the
I'm here for
foundations, bro. He laid the foundations, yeah.
I didn't think that.
Thank you to Tuchel for winning the Champions League, bro. Thank you to Tuchel for winning the Champions League and being an elite manager. That's it. End of.
Yeah.
Minerals, bro.
Indeed.
Minerals.
Vicente
drinking
N'Golo
the
Kante, best player in the world.
Can we argue? Can you argue?
Right now.
Vitma's saying congratulations to all my Blue Brothers as well. Come on,
Love
G.
Vitmas, love.
Bro,
Yeah,
I want
Let's
to
go.
for one of these streams again soon, man. It's been way too long, bro. What else are we saying as well? Someone's saying thanks, Sari, as well for this version of
Hey,
Kante. I'm hearing off that.
That's not that. Oh, come on.
That's BS. That is BS. That is straight BS.
I want Jem right now to come on here.
I want to say as well, everyone in the chat,
Cigar smoking Italian, bro.
everyone in the chat, big up to you because you're supporting Lewis, who's a unbelievable geezer, man. Unbelievable geezer, like top geezer. Everyone here is a geezer. Like I'm like Wayne. I want to reiterate, I'm thankful for meeting all of you, man. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Like, we've been through this year's been mad.
Minerals, Johnny. Bro. We all got this.
We've had our ups and downs in our debates and that. Fair play, but to celebrations now, man. Celebrations. Bro.
But you know what that you know what it is, Johnny.
Johnny,
you know what it is, right?
Close friends. So big up to all you guys for coming on, experiencing everything throughout the season together.
Oh, mate,
I'm happy to have all of you guys in there. I hope I get to meet every one of you, man, in person as well. Fred, because we're going to keep the
Positivity going is saying yesterday my missus got the all clear from a suspected brain tumor and Chelsea in the space.
Oh, God bless, man. God bless. That's amazing, man.
So I know that was the most rough last few days before that. So for you to experience both of those feelings in the same day as well, mate, you deserve that. And I only wish the best for you and for your wife as well, man. Congratulations, bro. Hope it's all up from
Make
here
sure when
for
you go home, you give it that
Johnny,
was them 6 inches, bro.
The reason we have such intense debates and arguments is because when family argues, it's the most intense argument because there's care behind that, right? So your worst fights are with the people that you care most about. So as a family,
man,
this Chelsea family,
I got respect for everyone. I got respect for everyone.
Bro, man.
Proper.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Give me Lukaku, give me Lukaku, a CDM, and a centre back. Next season, bro. Finished. Done out here, bro. Done out.
So Varane,
you have no reason not to be able to get that. Because if there's any question about how attractive we look compared to other clubs, that's now in the mud. We've won the Champions League. We are Champions League holders. That is as attractive as you get.
Yeah.
So there's no reason now we can't go and get those targets. If we don't, that's on us. We have to go and get those targets now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Ross as well saying so happy.
Do you know what?
I watched it last night. Was so happy and nervous. Those 7 minutes were the worst, but worth it. Big up the streams. Thank you as well for watching, Ross. Big up yourself too, my bro.
Big up everyone.
Mohammed, were you going to say something?
Well, if I was going to, I've definitely forgotten by now, bro. I'm in the field, bro.
I knew it was going to be 7 minutes when before the end of the game. I said it's going to be a long add-on.
Yeah.
De Bruyne was down for that time, and
Formula One, bro.
I'll be honest.
They wanted to squeeze every little minute out of that. They wanted to squeeze every little minute because it was intense to the end. Everybody says, "Oh, it's 1-0. It was tactical. It wasn't a great game," but we went at each other for 97 minutes. The game was there to be.
That Rodri shot.
Listen, bro. I was like Lewis. After the first goal went in, I was confident. I was calm. After the first goal went in, I was calm, bro. I wasn't nervous, bro.
I wanna do a shout out, because I felt in this game, because I watched the game again. I watched it twice because I was so gassed. I didn't believe that we won. I watched it again, and
Johnny.
Yeah, there's two moments. One in the first half and one in the second half. And the first moment was that incredible tackle by Rudiger on Foden. That's the first one at 0-0. And the second clutch moment was Christensen with that block in the second half.
Facts.
Those two moments Those 2 moments was when I said to myself, we are going to win the Champions League. And we did.
Yeah, that's a good question. At what point did you not think, yeah, we've done it?
When Pulisic missed that chance,
Final whistle.
Pulisic missed that chance, bro, I literally was raging. I was so... I didn't know
Who
what
had
to
that
think,
big
man.
miss towards the end of the game?
Pulisic.
Yeah,
it was Pulisic.
yeah, because
Pulisic.
at the end of the game in that sort of
Yeah, he
situation,
should have banged that
there's
in.
always
Even
that
Werner
big
would have banged that
final
in.
chance.
Now,
The
thing is,
Werner would have banged that in, mate. What are you on about, man?
Wait.
Wait.
He would have, man. He would have banged that in.
No, it was
Come on.
Werner first half was incredible, bro. He was incredible.
Are you stupid,
I know
mate?
it's
Are you
incredible.
dumb?
He was No. You got to look at the runs and the space he was getting into to allow us to get.
He had
break
2
the
chances. He had 2 chances.
But forget
yeah?
the chances. Look at the all-round game. Is what I'm saying to you. The all-round game.
Bro, the all-round game is the chances as well.
We can't do this. We can't do
What
this.
is this, Johnny? Don't do this, Johnny.
Daniel, bro, trust me.
Daniel, bro.
Johnny, we want to be positive, bro. We want to be positive, but allow it, man. Not to this extent.
Werner was
Bro.
taken off because he was burnt out. Let's have it right. He was burnt out.
No. This guy, Joe was sick and tired. This guy missing chances,
He
bro.
was
He's
burnt
like,
out.
this guy off at it, mate. He's like, get out.
No. Werner's going to come good next season. Trust me.
I just have to
Next
correct
season,
one
he's gonna
thing.
come good.
I have to correct one thing. Pulisic didn't miss.
Big up.
Ederson got an arm to it. If you watch the replay, Ederson did get an arm to it. They just didn't see it on VAR.
I can't lie. I was celebrating it. I didn't even see it.
Mate,
Yeah,
can I ask you guys a question?
Honestly, after the first goal, I thought it was over. I thought we won.
It's
I was
good.
that confident after the first goal.
Can I ask you guys a question though, real quick, by the way? Do you think our 2 fullbacks deserve to start in the Euros?
Yes.
Our 2 fullbacks, yeah.
Yes.
I think they deserve to start, man. If you win the CO, yeah, I don't care about Trent and who's good, him being good in 2021. I don't care what's good about
Play
Luke
Trent
Shaw.
at right wing or something, man. Ban him
What's
off.
good? Bro, you haven't. These guys have not won anything. But fact is, yeah, winning Man United, yeah, you came second in the league. Well done to you, man. But you failed in the. What were you doing in your squad in the Europa League final? Our 2 fullbacks they weren't just good. They were amazing that game, man. They won it and they were amazing, man. They were standout players. So for me, they both started Euros, man. Up the Chelsea, man. You know, I'm gassed, bro. I am gassed.
Oh shit!
Ederson
really does get a thumb to it.
Did he?
Yeah, no, I'm just looking back at it now. Mad.
Let me watch this game again, bro.
No, I've just got the highlights on and went on mute
I'm
for a
finally
minute. just
seeing
'cause I wanted
Sled
to see it for
smiling, bro.
myself.
Finally seeing
Yeah, no,
him
he
smiling.
did saying carefree wherever you may be. Love to see you and Fata demolishing the Emirates Stadium. Were you the ones who took the trophy back over Thierry Henry?
Nah, I wish we did, man. I wish we did. I wish we did.
I was gonna say, because if you did that, you could never say that you did it off me, because you showed fucking levels if you did that shit. That was
bro, I didn't have a scarf for me, but I want to put it on the cannon, man. Oh.
Aye, we'll be around there next season. We beat him again. Fuck it. Daniel saying stop.
Cannon blue.
It wouldn't be a stream without an agenda. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think we're ever.
Facts, man. My agenda is still here to run, guys. I'm giving it a week, man. I'll give you guys a week of peaceful squad celebration next week, bro. Next week, Monday, G. I'll be back here again with 2 clips of one. There is some 2 shots
winning the fucking Champions
I'll be
League
here.
about a week.
I'll be here, nigga. I'll be here, bro.
Take a month off, bro. What do you mean a week, bro? Come on, man.
Bro,
We won the
nice
Champions
thing, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna. Right now is just good vibes, man. I'm not gonna mention one at all, man. I'm just gonna keep quiet, have good vibes.
No,
man.
you're
Listen,
mentioning
bro. He's Werner. I'm telling you, I'm not even taking the piss. Werner in the first half was the. Did you see how he allowed our team to play? How he allowed Havertz and Mount in the game?
He was a decoy, Johnny. He was
because he was decoy. Exactly. Do you know how scared? Do you know how scared
as a forward,
that
so as a forward.
Diaz, do you know how many
So
times
as a forward.
Zinchenko
So your
had to
job
come
as a forward.
come and track
Johnny,
back? No,
Johnny,
you
your
gotta
job
look
as a
at-
forward.
No.
Johnny.
Listen to me. Kai Havertz was playing the forward, not
Johnny,
Werner.
you're making me
There are
nervous.
3 forwards, man. There are 3 forwards on the whole.
Yo,
Johnny,
I'll be real. Cassie, wait. Wait, guys, please, because
I hear exactly what you're saying about Decoy. You watched the first goal, right? Mason Mount's ball through the middle.
I agree,
Who is the guy that's dragged Diaz out of
Werner,
position?
it was Werner,
And that's what it's about. It's about team performance, Johnny. It's about team performance. You can say that for the chance that Mason Mount gave to Werner. Havertz ran off him.
Yeah,
he ran right.
The interchange, it can happen, but it was kind of
every player makes one.
Lewis, what do you mean then? Because what's called? I remember that bad touch here that one I had here that almost was scored. Luckily for Aspie, man. Aspie went and did this amazing diving save. What's called last ditch tackle. That was cool because his bad touch here lost us the ball. I remember what's called the 2 chances that he missed. I was called that. Don't even lie, guys. All of you in here were having your hands on your head when you missed that second chance. All of us, bro, I was on my knees, bro. I was on my knees.
It's a chance. You know the importance of what a chance can bring in a game of that magnitude. Of course.
I was scared.
Hold on, fair play, because on the live stream at halftime, I said that Werner should have been pulled off the pitch.
Listen.
And he was pulled off not long after.
Second half, he was pulled off because he was exhausted. He was exhausted from making all of the right runs. Right, what you got to understand here, I'm gonna spit it how I saw it.
Come on.
So the way Tuchel played us out was Werner was on the right, Mount on the left, yeah, which I kind of predicted. I predicted Mount on the left. I didn't think Havertz was played, but nevertheless, the point was whenever we broke their press, the first outlet was out to either Werner or to Mount. Because of their movement and their pace. And listen, hold on, Kazi. When you don't have a natural number 9, the defenders don't know where to track, where to follow. So they're always looking at left and right. So if you're hitting them with pace, left and right, that's where you damage City. City were so worried.
You can't counter. You're not Timo Werner.
Bro, I can't count. Let me wait. Can I bring it back? The reason why, the left-hand side was so free because the whole time, they were attacking through the right-hand side with Kevin De Bruyne and Raheem Sterling. That's why it had nothing to do with them being amazing, man. They freed up the left-hand side. Ben Chilwell and Werner, they were in so much space, man.
Listen, can I just say, that Rio Ferdinand, this was his exact words. He said that ball by Mason Mount was right on the money.
It was.
When you watch it back, it was actually a top ball.
It was also
Wait a pass, man.
But this is again what we're saying. Johnny's Mason Mount for Ballon d'Or shout is getting more and more mad because if we win the Euros, there's a genuine case.
We're not winning the Euros, bro, man. Stop that nonsense, man.
I understand.
Southgate.
If there's anyone who can do it, Money Mace at this point. Fuck it.
No. Listen. Hold on. Mason Mount has time to win it. Mason Mount still has time. Give it to Conte, man. Conte deserves it right now.
No. If Conte wins the Euros, then he's going to get Ballon d'Or.
He has 10 years to win.
There is no debate.
Hey, I still see Lewandowski getting it, man. I still get Lewandowski getting it.
Wait, are Denmark in the Euros? Because Denmark win the Euros, and listen, Christensen.
That's what I'm saying,
bro.
All you guys, anyone who come out and said that Mason Mount is not levels above Foden, Grealish, Maddison, and all these players, get out of here, man. Get out of here.
Get out of here, man.
No medals, man. Where's the medal?
You guys got to believe it, though.
Money.
If Italy win the Euros, Jorginho for Ballon d'Or, man.
Who wins the Euros?
He wouldn't make on time, but he wouldn't make on time. He's made too fucking slow.
Go on, says Pepper and Pappy. Shameless celebration merchants. I don't care. Tino Andrin can run around and do the Drogba celebration. We look like it's a car for all I give a shit. I'ma still back it anyways today. AV saying Werner neutralized Diaz and Stones tonight. They couldn't do much to Havertz or Mount, constantly tracking Werner's runs. Reece James for president. Fucking all
Yes,
for that, man.
Jake,
And
the
again,
best
saying how
right back in the league.
Werner's runs completely.
Kazi, I'll give it to you, bro.
I told you,
Reece
Slen. I
James,
told
Reece
you.
James was class.
Nah, Slen, speak up,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
right now, bro.
Class.
Speak
He
up right
was.
now.
Listen, wait. You're calling me. I call you about Jorginho as well, then. So, bro,
Bro,
let's not do this agenda
I-
thing.
bro,
Let's not do this agenda thing, bro.
No,
Come on, man. Allow it, bro.
So-
Because you
Nah,
said
it's
we
not
can't win a
it's not
trophy without
agenda, bro. It's
Jorginho.
not agenda,
Do you
bro.
know
That's
what,
what you're
Kazi?
doing, though.
Kazi,
Don't
I have
call out
a
people,
point.
fam. Don't call out people.
the bottom line is
I've
every
apologized to Jorginho,
every
bro.
player on that pitch,
I've apologized
every
to this
player
guy.
played at 100%.
Say that how it is.
Every
But
player
hold
played
on.
at 100%.
You know when I say he's not better than Trent, I'm not cussing him out, Reese. You understand that? Like Trent is a high level of a right back. If I say he's not better than him, it's not me saying he's shit. Understand that? Reece James is an incredible player for his age. He has so much to improve on as well.
It is.
So
It is.
There's nothing wrong with saying that, bro. Listen, like Reece James was incredible, man. He was one of the man of the matches for me.
Nah,
Like
he's
every
like-
single duel with Sterling, he was on top. Give him credit.
No, I can't actually. What's called every single time that I thought Reece James was going to get cooked by Raheem Sterling. Yeah, he just somehow goes scored has that last ditch tackle, bro.
Yeah.
And those times the guy was just running it like, oh
It's
shit.
that upper body strength he like has. Fam.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
And
you
it's
know,
crazy
it's fair,
because
you know.
Sterling showed on a couple times that he's faster than Reece James, but Reece James' decision making in those moments still
Yeah, and
makes
like
bring it
that
faster.
vehicle, the tackle.
So I'd like to
He
coin a
reminds me
new
of
phrase.
Ivan. Remember Ivan?
So
Ivan
we
played
can-
right back.
Well, like Branny.
So I want
Yeah.
to coin a phrase today, and we can end this Werner discussion. So the phrase we need to coin is having a Werner.
I
Okay?
just can't get enough. I just can't get enough.
So having a
Hey,
Hold on. Let Jessica finish. Real quick.
Sorry, man, I can't.
having a Werner means you do everything else great, but you don't finish your dinner. That's having a Werner. So you can
All
say
right, but
on
Jester,
one
he's
side
feasting,
he was
bro.
great.
He's feasting right now. He's feasting.
That's fine.
Is
I'm
he
not
not?
slating him. I'm saying, is it too much to say I want my cake and eat it too? I want him to do all those things he did last night, but I also want him to finish when he
That's
has
why
the
you
chance.
get Lukaku. That's how you get Lukaku, man.
That's all I'm saying. Is that
No,
I don't think that's too much to ask
Jackson,
for.
we can have the best of both worlds next year. Get a center forward and let him do all he has to do. He can keep doing all
Right, and
this.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's called having a Werner. So we got a new phrase.
I like
There
that.
you go.
I think we just don't appreciate, bro. That's the simple thing. That's the simple truth of it, and Liverpool can appreciate Roberto Firmino, and we can't even appreciate Werner.
Oh, please, relax.
You are shameless. You are shameless. You are shameless. Kazi, come on, man.
Shameless, bro. You man are shameless, bro. Because you man, yeah, you diss, when you man, yes, let me finish, bro. You man diss Firmino, bro. You man diss what's called Firmino. Saying what's called, we're getting Werner. What's called, we're getting Werner, an actual goal scorer, and all of a sudden you're doing the same thing that what's called Liverpool fans have been doing Firmino. Like, bro, we didn't, bro, don't even try that, man. Don't even try that BS. Yeah, I beg you.
Can we have the Werner like?
Let's switch it up because we're kind of going negative now.
Yeah, man, switch it up, bro.
I don't want any negativity today. We literally just want
no negativity, bro. No, I didn't bring it up, man.
Come on, Kazi, you're being negative now. No, I'm not having that. I'm not having that,
And
Kazi.
speaking of positivity,
I told your fanboys hurt.
Vidmus, man like Vidmus. Having
I
twins.
was big up Miguel Rabinez saying, can anybody agree that Chelsea got the last laugh on the transfer merry-go-round? Drood helped us get out of the Champions League group as winners.
Fair enough.
Yes, actually, I didn't even deep that merry-go-round. We were fuming back in 2018, and now Drood's left as a Champions League winner. And probably Aubameyang wouldn't have if he joined us, because if we're being real, it's another getting behind Merchant. Kakito saying, so proud of this team. Champions League trophy looks beautiful with us. It's a dream come true to be the best. So we can compete for the Premier League next season. Yes, we can, but we also can't rest on our laurels now. If we think this team's good enough to go win the Premier League title, it's good enough to compete, but we can still fine-tune some areas of the pitch and make it unstoppable. So I don't want us to stop with the squad that we have now. Get a striker, get DM in. If the right centre-back comes, get them too. If not, at the very least, push more Kai Havertz up front. But we need the striker, we need the DM first as well.
We're getting the striker, bro.
We don't need a huge overhaul. We just need to add a couple players to this team and just push them on. You know what I mean? Get a striker in and a center mid. I think that's it. That's really it for me. Like, a center back isn't really needed that deeply. Like, we have a great defense currently, and if Tuchel is keeping this system, there's no point in signing another center back.
I don't think he's keeping this system.
Like how,
It depends on who we sell, though. It depends on who we sell,
even if he
right?
switches to a back four, like how much improvement will our defense take with another center back from where it is
Yeah,
now?
but that's not. It's not always that black and white because people have to decide they want to stay too.
Yeah.
So if Rudiger's got 2 years left on his deal, I think if he doesn't sign an extension, they might look to move him on because they'll never get more money than they will now. And then you turn around and you put that in, let's say, a Varane, because you know that you've got 1 year left with Thiago because he signed that 1 year extension. So you're looking for Varane to take over the Thiago role after after Thiago leaves.
Yeah.
So you can bring in somebody to go alongside and be that B center back. You have to have an A and B center back.
I think Rudiger can definitely be an alpha center back next year.
I didn't say he could. I said he might not sign a deal that allows him to stay with Chelsea because Chelsea are ruthless. They don't care. You want it this year. We want to improve. If you're not going to be our long-term solution, we're going to move on from you.
But
that's just the way they work. They work.
Can I make a point? Can I make a point real quick, by the way?
Yeah.
I don't think what's called. I just think Tuchel wants another centre back. I think like what's called an actual top tier experienced centre back. You can actually thing is Varane. I don't really see him as a leader, but I see him as a very good centre back, an elite centre back who has all these qualities: good in the air, fast, powerful, good in tackle. But what's called with him and Rudiger in a partnership, would be pretty good for me. Because obviously I know it's called they're trying to replace Thiago Silva with an actual centre back as well.
Until he fucks up in it, then you start cussing him out.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
When did I cast Rudiger?
Listen, but
No,
why we still
until people that's it, innit? That's what they say they want.
Fam, I thought you were chatting to me, bro. I was like, bro, I've never dissed Rudiger in my life before. What the hell?
No, not Rudiger, bro. Just in general, like people say they'll want someone, and what happens is they get the player.
No way, Alex. You got a photo of all the players and their medals. Mad.
Question. Why we so
Fucking hell, I should have run with you lot after Gatwick. Fuck's sake.
why we so against us playing the back three next year again? Like, why are we so against that? We've won our last Premier League playing the back three, right?
Because
and now
it gets found out, man.
It gets
found out. It gets found out, man.
Though. It doesn't.
Yes, it does, man. Under Conte, the way it's I remember that
Conte was different, bro.
Listen,
you can say that about any system. Well, you can say that about any system. That makes no sense.
No, but for me, I feel like
the reason Conte system didn't work as well is because Costa threw his toys out and didn't come back. If Jurgen Klopp was there his second season,
I disagree, man. It had nothing to do with the striker.
I'm saying that if Jurgen Klopp had played his second season for Conte, we would have won.
If we're gonna bring it, hold on.
But bro, our midfield getting overrun, had nothing to do with
we finished
Costa,
fifth, 1 point off fourth place in the FA Cup. Without
I know.
Hold on.
After winning a league title.
We were terrible.
We were terrible last season. We were terrible last season.
David, when we rotate the panel, jump on, bro. Xavi's saying in a harsh critic amount, final pass and Jorginho mentality both proved me wrong. Johnny face reveal class, Lewis on TV screaming, big up the panel, man. Yeah, we'll see you on here soon as well, man. Everyone's had their criticisms about individual players. Like you don't have to feel like you're in the wrong or anything for saying it. Like you've got me how many times for the Kante and his final ball criticism, and then when the games like the Real Madrid second leg come out and it fucking balls out, we'll give them praise where it's due. It doesn't mean you can't give praise either. It's cool, man.
Can I comment about the system? About the system change?
Hold on, cousin, man. Listen.
Yes, Fitness. What are you saying, bro?
Yo, man, as you know, I was watching the stream from my phone and listening to what the guys have been saying. Man, like Johnny, Jesters, everybody that I came on here and meet as well, man. You don't know, big up Lewis, Wayne. You don't know Wayne. Wayne is like the soul, Even though Lewis is the main, but Wayne always come on with him positivity and try to keep us all straight. But yeah, man, it has been an adventure with you guys, man. Like father kick back like an agent in the corner there. You see me? Like, bro, it was made for us. Like all the positive energy that we have said negative thing, but it has been mostly positive. You get me? And we deserve it because we've been through a lot and we fought our way through the Lampard saga. And yeah, man, it's just love, man. All love to you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy the Champions League win as it was a birthday or a wedding or something. Yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
guys,
can I
jump on as well, so I'm going to try and rotate.
You can take me out, bro.
Wait, can I make 1 point real quick, by the way?
Thank you for jumping on, my G. Bless.
No worries, man.
What you think, Kazi?
I'm gonna dip us so you can rotate me, Scott. I need to go somewhere, but I want to make a point about the system. I just think Tuchel wants to, bro. I don't know what's I just feel like Tuchel wants to change the system, man, because he prefers the back four.
The back?
Yeah, it's good, and actually get the best out of attack and actually sort our attack, maybe. I just think he wants to do that.
I'm going to pop out, man. Come back if you're still.
But in a bit, Lewis. I
will be here for a minute.
Hey, guys, we're champions in Europe, innit? Up the Chelsea.
Yeah, in a bit, man.
Bless, guys. Thank you for jumping on. Whoever wanted to jump on as well, there's plenty of room now too.
I'm gonna go ahead and bounce too, Lewis.
You jumping on as well, Jesters. Thank you for jumping on, my G.
I got one last point. I got one last point on the formation. We're going to go to a back four because we're talking about bringing a striker in, and you have all this attacking talent we bought last summer. So you're going to say, and you want it, everybody wants Mount to play. But if you're bringing in another striker, you've got Werner, you've got Havertz, you got Ziyech, you got Pulisic, you got Mount. You have all this attacking talent. You've got to get one more on the field. Instead of 3, you've got to have 4 of those men on the field at all time. That's why we would go to a back four. The reason we're not playing it right now is we don't have a proper holding mid to sit in front of the back four. So we don't have that. That's why we played a back 3, because Thiago Silva or Andreas Christensen are basically that holding midfielder. That's why we play a back 3. So that's why we'll switch next year. So that's all I got to say. Love y'all. It's been a journey this year, and let's get ready for next year. It's gonna be even better.
What's up, David? Man, David in the house, man.
I hear what
David, wait. I want David to, come up to Johnny and apologize about Mason Mount.
What do you mean? What did I apologize for? I'm sorry. What have I said? I said my problem with Mason Mount is that when it comes to the final ball, he doesn't provide it. Now, when Tuchel came in, I said he played less minutes compared to when he did under Lampard, and he has. However, he'll be a better player because the manager is a better manager. So, does this shock me? No, because I told you all this guy is a serious manager. When Lampard was sacked, everyone was in their feelings. Oh my God, we got rid of our legend, blah, 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 blah. I didn't care because I knew what was coming in. Do I expect to win the Champions League? No, but I'll take it. Obviously.
You didn't say he was a serious baller, David, bro. I didn't say he's a serious baller, bro.
Right now, I would shake your hand. Your guy got the assist. My guy got the winning goal. We're both winning. We're both winning, man.
You made.
I chose
David, I'm just winding you up, David. Don't worry. David, don't worry. I'm just winding you up, David.
You made an error, bro. I'm
just winding you up, David. Don't worry.
It's not my guy. It's not your guy. It's our guys. Yeah?
Our
guys, bro. Our guys done the business, man. Big up to you, man. Champions League twice.
I haven't shouted at Mason Mount for 2 games in a row. He was fantastic yesterday. He was absolutely fantastic.
That's good, David. That's good for you. 2 games is good for you, man.
I used to go. I get really angry at all the players, right? And I have yesterday. I didn't shout once at any of them. They're all fantastic, all of them. 11 out of 10s, all round.
All of them.
Yeah,
what they did yesterday was so amazing. Because in the second half, obviously, but we had to work so hard. Now Havertz was running back. Everybody was covering spaces. Conte, bro. Y'all know I'm a big advocate.
You know what that saying is, isn't it? Trust the process, bro. Trust the process.
Look at the reaction, bro.
Leave that out, man. Leave that in North London. We don't do that over here.
Trust the process,
we don't do that over here, man.
Trust the process.
Chelsea have a
your process. Mr. Paulito's way saying Tuchel won't fully change formation next year. Full team basically in Euros. Somewhat limited time to practice, drill, and integrate a new DM.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, hear that. Now I could see him still switch regardless, but maybe later on into the season. I'm saying David late to stream because he was too busy
digging FT Coward Cam's grave. Who's FT Coward Cam?
Cameron, the Man United fan, he said that Havertz was flop of the season.
Did he?
Last Mount question for David.
Big Donny warming the bench all season. He's the flop. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's Pete for him. It was Pete.
David.
Yeah.
Last question on Mount. Would you still switch Mount for Foden still? You were still trading?
Yes, Daniel, my G, man. Daniel is my G.
Again,
Come on, David.
I'm not gonna lie. I still would take Phil Foden.
Nah, you're a stinker, bro. You're a stinker. Get out of here, man.
One game's not gonna change.
I gave you a chance. It's the biggest game.
One game.
Who's got a Champions League medal, mate?
One game's not gonna change my opinion.
Who's got a Champions League medal, mate?
Minerals,
mate.
Mate, this is going, bro. That was going.
Both very good players.
Love that. You love that, Slims. Yeah, you love that. Inject it, bro.
I think Foden's got a higher ceiling, but I'll be happily proved
Put it up again, Lewis. Put the one with the deadly minerals, bro.
Said you said Mount for Ward Prowse.
Yeah, no, I did. I was wrong.
That's a howler.
No. You're on court.
I was giving David. I was giving you a chance right there, but I guess.
Yeah. He flip-flopped, man.
He flopped that. You flopped
You flip-flopped, bro. Flip-flop David. Flip-flop David.
The reason why I wouldn't switch is because the Mason Mount, Chelsea is everything to him.
Shelby, did you follow the Hive, bro? You followed the Hive yet?
I've been following. I told you I've been.
Yeah, big up. I know you will. I saw your tweet, man. I saw your tweet.
Yeah,
I'll be honest. You know, if you say Foden is better than Mount, it's not an insult. Like Foden's one of the best youngsters there, like in England for me. So Mount is a close second.
Minerals like Mount.
No. Listen. I've always said they're both very close, right? But the degree of difficulty Mount has had to play with is different. That's why I'll choose Mount, and he plays for my team. So it's like when it's close, I go my team.
Mr. Chelsea, bro. He's Mr. Chelsea.
You can't say Foden hasn't got.
No, Foden is an excellent player.
I think they're one in the Premier League.
1A, 1B. You know.
So
he's on like 4 league titles, I think. What 3?
Yeah, so he's on like. Yeah. Well, I only credit him with 2, not 4, man.
Yeah.
I credit him with 1. Let's relax.
With 1, possibly, yeah. But you can't say he doesn't have minerals. He's winning things. So.
No, he's great.
Yeah, you can put that up when you're ready, man.
We were running up. And the Man City.
You can put that up for Dave. Put that up for David.
Right, is this the one, Johnny?
Hold on, Javi's talking. Javi, what are you saying, bro?
They look like a lot of minerals there, Fatter, bro. There's a lot of minerals you got.
I was saying, while we were 1-0 up, Man City admin was like, yeah, we're down 1-0. Hopefully we can get past Conte because he's just unbelievable. I was just like, just the GOAT, man. Conte's top 5 midfielders, bro.
Correct.
Whatever sentence you want to add on after that.
Best DM easily. The only midfielders, Kevin De Bruyne. That's probably the only guy who you could say is better than him at what he does.
He got shit housed by Rudiger, man.
I wouldn't even say that, bro. I wouldn't even say that. Every time he's played against him on the biggest stage, remember in the World Cup, it was the same way. Conte Boston.
Yeah, I saw the tackle he made. Like Kevin De Bruyne got away, and he made like
recovery.
Oh my god.
Lewis, check your DM, man.
Like,
what, is he even a DM, bro? He's a box to box, bro.
He's a fucking
He became the boss, man.
He's everything, man.
Like when he would win it in the midfield, and it looked dangerous when turnover, and he would like play it out wide.
You guys are.
You know what's crazy?
Guys,
he's a sneaky dribbler as well.
You guys are disrespectful. You got to thank Kante's other 2 brothers because the triplets were all over that pitch last night, man.
This man,
all over that pitch. Kante triplets.
Kante family, innit? Kante family.
They were. Anyway, he just busted it, man. He just busted.
Edward Mendy, bro. Like,
yo, listen.
Easiest night of his career. Easiest night of his career. They didn't.
That pass to Chilwell,
bro.
Can you imagine scoring your first Champions League goal and it's the winner? Your first ever Champions League goal and it's the winner, man. That's crazy.
Beautiful.
But when it comes to Mendy, that pass to Chilwell, guys, I want him to get recognized for it. Get recognized for that pass. That pass was so important for the goal.
Earlier, when y'all was talking, I wanted to say that too. People like to criticize, Mendy's not good with his feet, but he started that. And then and we got to pick up Chilwell too because he was all over Mahrez that game. Did not let him turn. Like as soon as Mars got the ball up on him, Reece James on Sterling. Like I think Sterling was kind of like their best player and the most dangerous to me. Like if they were to get anything, him driving forward, and I don't know, Reece James was immense, bro. Like these guys, I don't know, they made me so happy.
Reece James, England's best right back, no doubt.
Yep. But Slang, the reason why I credit Havertz for that goal is being calm in that position. Because honestly, Werner had 2 chances prior, and he wasn't calm enough. So for that being your first goal ever in the Champions League to score
calm enough
and be that calm,
So
I
can give you credit for that. It's not just the pass; it's both of them.
No, I was going to say it's not only the pass and the finish from Havertz. When you see the run from Werner, that's why he's in the team.
Yeah.
Once
that made the space.
When we have a lethal striker next year, Werner's going to be so much better, and I don't think people realize when that striker comes in and the defense is more focused on him because he's the main goal threat. Werner's going to get an extra 1-2 seconds where, he may have a bad touch, but the defense isn't on him as much as normal. When he's making runs like that every game, it's going to create chances.
So David, are you saying he's a decoy then? Is that what he's here for? He's a decoy, just to make runs?
He can be whatever he wants. He's class.
But the reason, wait. This season, because we don't have that player for him to play off, he really is just there as a decoy. But that's why I want Lukaku there as well, because I think it gets more out of him as a player.
Agreed.
So I get we haven't bought him to be a decoy, but this season he's just been a decoy.
Yeah.
But I think that's only for this season. So I understand the criticism, but I don't think that's the long-term plan with him.
But again, not to stick on it, he's not being a decoy for Lukaku. As you said, he's being a decoy for a 21-year-old Havertz for his first ever goal in Champions League. So that's why you have to give credit to that. Yeah, his run was great and he created space, but he's not creating space for a seasoned striker. He's basically giving the responsibility to Havertz.
Did you guys see
but without that run, the goal don't happen. I'm
giving him credit.
He used it one-on-one with Zinchenko.
Yeah. But definitely. I'm giving him credit, but to me, there's more credit on the guy scoring his first ever goal in the Champions League.
I'm saying again. I said it yesterday on the terrace. My man of the match is Havertz. For me, I thought Kante was amazing. He was amazing, but to score the winning goal in the Champions League final when it's that close, I'm gonna have to give it to.
And the chance he created, don't forget the chance he created.
And the chance he created as well.
And itself is running too.
Do you know what the pleasing thing was? You can have 5 or 6 of them up there to be man of the match.
They all are. Man.
You know what? I don't care as man. I don't care as man of the match, man. I just want them now to. You know what? I said it before. I think this team thrives as being the underdogs, and it showed last night. Now, next season, whoever we get in, we have to make sure when we're favourites to win the game, we've got to make sure we win it. You know what I mean?
We're not going to be underdogs anymore, Andrew.
That's right. Now they're not the underdogs anymore.
Yeah,
the European champions. Yeah. We get a striker. We're gonna smash teams next season. We get a striker. We get a proper striker. We're gonna smash teams. I want that league title back. Now.
Chelsea are the best team in the world. They are the best team.
Who can argue with you? Who can argue?
I want that Super Cup.
No, I just realised we have a World Cup. Finally getting that Club World Cup medal.
We have to get it.
And we'll get the Super Cup as well.
We're going to Tokyo, boys. We're going to Tokyo December. We get the
Super Cup and the World Club. That's the complete set under Roman. That's it. Nothing else. We've won everything under Roman.
We won the Super Cup before. We won the...
No, but not under Roman. Not under Roman.
Yeah. Oh, Roman, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Good point. Yeah.
We do it. That's it.
Every time we've been in, we lost.
Bro, we've lost to a Brazilian team in the final, man. It hurt, bro.
No, it was Benitez tax. I remember that. I remember that. That was Benitez tax, man.
Was it Guerrero who scored in the final? Yeah, but
I don't know, man.
Benitez tax.
I do remember because I deleted that shit, bro.
That was Torres tax. He missed a big chance in that match. I love him, but that was on him.
What was the excuse in the Super Cup when Falcao smashed us? What was the tax then?
We just got back.
Wow.
Was that bad
4-1,
defending
wow.
tactic?
Yeah, no, we got that. We got
See,
that.
after that game, yeah, we should have put the contract on the table and told Falcao, listen, you're not leaving until you sign for us, bro. We should have done that, man.
Yeah, we already lost the Super Cup like 3 times, so hopefully not be the fourth though.
Fumbled the bag.
I'm not even going to.
Lewis, tell us, man. Tell us, bruv, the limbs you went through, bruv. Explain it to us, man.
Bro,
explain
I
us
had
the
to
limbs.
log out now already, but my laptop's been moving like a fucking.
No, in your words, bruv. Give me some words, bruv. In your words, what? Just try and describe it, bruv.
I don't know if words can describe it. Limbs were ridiculous. Nothing was going through my head. It was just pure fucking carnage. Then the next 20, 30 minutes is just me deeping more and more that I'm about to witness Chelsea lifting the Champions League.
Come on, guys. Because Lewis, I saw
the game. Even like the little Chelsea.
Hold on,
Chelsea.
Lewis, how close was Christensen to you, bro? How close was he?
Because he came on at half time. I was really close to the side of the pitch. I was only a few rows behind. I was only
like when he did you see him? Did you see him actually with a trophy, like with the crowd and that?
Yeah, but they were on the other side of the not the stadium, the other side of the stands. We kept chanting like, "Bring the trophy over here," and they never did it. But
Johnny, were you outside the bridge yesterday? Did you come?
No, man.
Bro, listen. When I tell you from Fulham Broadway Station, yeah, till Stamford Bridge, it was pack out. Like there was no room to walk, bro. Like it was pack out. Limbs, bro. Limbs. It was mad.
Beautiful. I'm waiting. When's the trophy parade?
It's not going to be one, I think.
Yeah. I don't know about the restriction there. Yeah.
They got to do it, man.
No, let's not. They can't do it. By the time they do it, 21st, the Euros.
Yo, Josh.
The Euros are on.
What's up, boys? Do it, man. What's up, man? Talk to us.
Yes, bro.
Champions!
Hell yeah. What a game, boys. What a game.
What a fucking game, bro.
Oh, man.
Lewis, I'm so glad you got to go, man. I'm so glad you got to see that. That was incredible.
I'm just so happy we didn't lose.
Deserves it, man.
This would have been such a completely different stream if we lost.
Hey, Johnny, this is Foden's cigar pack, you know, Johnny.
Yes, Fanta, bro.
Even though we
got
still
all
had
the
a
minerals, man. Fanta's got all the minerals, bro.
Did Foden play yesterday?
No, I don't think he did.
No, man, but I know where he went. Just give me 5 minutes and I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
You got a picture of Rudiger's pocket?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you can't have one of AC. It's got to be Rudiger, right?
Lewis, I sent you a lovely picture, mate. I sent you a lovely one.
Yeah, I haven't even checked the DM yet.
Oh, juicy one.
Mate, even Reece James, you know, he got stopped in the airport, man. He was smuggling a person in his pocket, man. He was taking Raheem Sterling, man. He was smuggling him, bro. It's mad. It's mad, bro.
Goodness.
Slains, it was that haircut,
what are you
bro.
planning,
He cut his hair.
Johnny?
You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
That trim gave him superpowers. You know what I mean?
AC was incredible when he came on yesterday.
Oh, come on.
Love it. Drink it in. However you
Matt, oh my days.
Drink
Yeah,
it
come
in,
with the little bro, man. That's the little bro.
Mountain his son right there.
Yeah, boy. Do you know what? Yeah, Mount. I wanna shout out Mount. Yeah, he was class.
Really?
He said I didn't celebrate straight away. I went up to all the boys from City to just, sympathise with him.
He's got a good mentality, man.
He's an elite mentality. A real sportsman.
That's Mason Mount's first trophy.
Yeah,
He's
man.
been in
Reece James.
in 3 finals already leading
From
up
the
to-
academy, bro. From the
He was incredible
Mendy.
yesterday. That pass to Kai was just sensational. It's what everybody's been asking for from him, is that ball to unlock a goal scorer. It was levels. That pass was incredible.
Absolutely
Kai
spot
Havertz
on,
first
mate.
trophy,
Right
I
on
think.
the money.
No, there wasn't. I don't think anybody put a. Timo. I mean, there's no goal without Timo there. He pulls Diaz all the way to the corner, basically.
He was class in the first.
Can I just say though? Yo, can I just say?
I talked to him Friday night. The pep talk work.
Yo, can I just say? It's a weird topic, but you know the referee. Yeah, listen, like we talk about referees in England. I think the referee was really good, man. And honestly, I think the level of refereeing in Spain is so different to England. We need to have a look at what they're doing.
Why was the ref crying, by the way?
I hate this guy, but like he didn't really.
Yeah, no. To be fair, I did think we got. I think he benefited us more than he benefited City.
Did you see the ref crying?
No, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Gundogan should have had a yellow card 8 minutes into that game. I mean, when he pulled Mason back like that, that's a yellow card in any other game. That's a yellow card.
I feel like his thing was like let the game flow as much as possible.
And he did. It was good. Yeah.
So like, fair play to me, and he didn't rely on VAR. He didn't rely on it. He made his decisions and stuck to them. Yeah,
lads, would you all agree that was a fantastic final? Whether you for a neutral, even though it was just 1-0, it was just fun. It was just an absolutely fantastic final.
That's a cool battle.
No, man, that second half went very slow time wise.
When Pulisic missed that chance, I was worried, man. I was worried.
I knew he was going to put on. I knew it was going to be a load of extra time, but even I knew it when he put up 7 minutes. I went, shit, because it went like Pulisic miss, Aguero on 7 minutes, and I thought, shit, we're going to get done.
And that's the key, Andrew, bro. Listen, the Pulisic miss is when I was like, okay, you know what, this moment is the one that could change the game, and it kind of worried me.
No, I'm not going to. I didn't really feel like that with Pulisic miss because the game was flowing. I did feel like they were going to score again regardless. Unless we pulled some big howler out of nowhere, I didn't expect us to drop the game. Like I was fully confident in our defense. It was only our attack that worried.
Lewis, that was Edouard Mendy's. That was Edouard Mendy's probably one of the easiest games of his season so far.
Did Lewis?
What save did he make?
Chance at the end?
It didn't make any sense.
10 clean sheets.
The Mahrez one, Johnny.
Yeah.
That one killed me.
As soon as that one went over, it's like, cool, that's their big chance.
Oh, yeah, that last chance.
But you know, on
the way
TV though,
the
Lewis.
ball was like floating.
It went in slow motion, bro.
Time stopped. And everything stopped. Yeah, bro.
The thing that Mendy as well, he was so flat, like he didn't move, and I was like, you know what? If he's not moving, it means he's going in.
When you look back at the chance, he does some mad jump to do and sets himself in that corner. I'm thinking, oh my god, what are you doing?
David, you remember in January, I come onto Monster Stream, bro, and I said to you, even if it's not under Lampard, I got 2012 vibes that we're going to win the Champions League. Do you remember that?
You did say that. To be fair, you did. say that.
You remember. Now I'm gonna call this now.
There we go.
I'm gonna call that we potentially could do back-to-back Champions League when we get Lukaku.
That's big.
I want the PL, Johnny. I want the PL. Come on.
Listen, I want another Champions League, bro.
Yeah, no, fully. If I've got the option next year of another Prem or another Champions League,
I'm having Champions League.
Another Champions League.
No, man. The PL.
One of only two clubs to have defended their title.
That's ridiculous.
Plus, you know, then we go level with Man United on the European Cups as well.
Yeah,
no, we do. Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's like, and we've done it quick, and we've done it quicker as well.
Did anyone see it? Eden Hazard tweeted he's signing with the champions of Europe again.
Hey,
I'm waiting for that to be.
No, Haaland's gonna drop that tweet. Haaland, man, Erling Haaland.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Willian to cancel his Arsenal contract and try and join us.
Deep how many players left us to go win Champions League?
Hey, if he wants to come back for 50K a week and be a squad player,
Hazard, Willian, all these men left.
I read Oscar was trying to get back.
Yo, I think we can get back for 3 years now.
What is this, man? You can come back in the mega store, bro.
Look at Diego Costa posting that a photo of him in a Chelsea shirt.
He's doing whatever. He don't care. He doesn't care anymore. He's earned enough money.
You want to come back to the bridge? Come watch a match. Come buy a ticket, bro. You ain't come back as a player, man.
William, I'm sure you can buy a box with your big contract from us.
Yeah. Loud, bro.
No, you're not starting anytime soon. I wouldn't even have him as fourth winger.
Well, he wants to stay in London for his restaurant, man. You can go to Brentford, man, or go to Crystal Palace, bro.
You know what you can do? You can do what he should have done 8 years ago and sign for Spurs. That's what he should have done.
Man.
Finishing top.
Brentford are too smart to sign William.
Brentford. He can sign for Brentford. That's what he can do.
No. Brentford are too smart for that. They'll be like, he's not.
That's right. They run the analytics. Yeah, they're not going to do that.
They run the analytics.
They're not going to do that. Oh, wait. Who else? West Ham. Play that
QPR?
lovely London Stadium.
You just go join Roma with Josie. Call it a day. Josie,
Exactly, bro. That's where he thrives.
Josie can have him back.
Matic, Xhaka will go there as well. He's building one hell of a team up there, boy.
That team.
The amount of people that predicted us to lose in every single round of this competition.
Yeah.
The amount of times, round of 16, I think Chelsea's going to lose.
What do you think? What do you think the popular? What do you think the popular excuse is going to be? What do you think the popular excuse is going to be this time? Because when we beat Atletico Madrid, it's because they turned into the Burnley of Europe. Then it was Porto, they're just Porto. Then it's Real Madrid, well, they're a rubbish Real Madrid. What do you think the popular one's going to be about City? Is it going to be Pep or...
He played no DM. He played no DM, bro.
Yeah. So we had
Can I just say something, though? You know what? When it comes to Man City fans, they were telling me, that the 2 games we beat them in was just it's just a thing where
they didn't play their 18.
Yeah,
didn't play their 18.
He's gonna make Tuchel overthink or like think differently. He's gonna come to the final and change it all up and kind of like outsmart Pep Tuchel. But it's funny though. You played your strongest team.
Slens, you know what's funny, right? Liverpool fans like to gas that Klopp is in Pep's head, right? But that took years, yeah? Tuchel's done it in 7 weeks, bro. He's in his head after 7 weeks.
Do you know that Tuchel's idol as a manager is Guardiola?
Is actually?
Yeah.
Are we gonna all ignore how much Johnny looks like Pep Guardiola? Or are
He
we
does
just
look
gonna...
like him. He does, bro.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He does.
As long as everyone can admit it was
I'm bald, man. I'm bald, man.
I'm happy.
No.
As long as everyone can admit it was right to thank Lampard.
Yes,
I'm happy.
you're absolutely right. You're totally right.
No question.
Listen, I said this, David. Listen, Harry Redknapp, Jamie Redknapp, Michael Richards, all these man in the mud, bro. What they said about Tuchel in the mud. The things they said about him not being a winner, him not being good enough to come here and win.
That type of stuff is bullshit, man. It's reaction.
There you go, man.
It's reaction stuff on their part.
Did you guys see Pep's face when Kai scored? It was over right there. As soon as he sat down, he was like, "Oh shit!"
Listen, this is him, bro. The bottle.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. This guy, man. I love it, bro. I
was
love
shocked though that he didn't make a substitution at halftime, bro, because it was very clear to see.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that he had to wait till like 65th minute to bring on Fernandinho. But then once that happened, Tuchel straight in like bring on Pulisic. Counteract. It was a counteract substitution.
Forced to take Bruyne off first, and he brings on Jesus. Doesn't even bring on Aguero. He brings on Jesus. You know what I mean?
His substitution is kind of questionable as well, but
I was shocked.
Didn't even bring
Bernardo
on Torres. Didn't even bring on Torres.
Bernardo Silva is the most overrated footballer in the world.
I was shocked. I was shocked he started him.
He can't say that.
I know we beat them, but it's a bit mad, bro.
Yeah, that's mad.
No. I haven't rated him since day one. He's so overrated.
Who?
Bernardo Silva.
Nah, man. What are you
He's
talking about?
so overrated.
Come on, bro.
He does nothing. He did nothing.
Wow.
He does nothing. Watch deep how many games you go, wow, Bernardo Silva really contributed. It's not many.
Christensen, mate.
It's really
He's the understudy.
It's not many. It's not. So overrated.
I'm trying to
Every
upload
game.
a few clips of the match save vlog to put up on here because the vlog ain't gonna come till tomorrow from the way things
Thomson Airways tax, Lewis.
Can I get this? Oh, for fuck's sake! If I can put a few clips up on there for you guys, I will, because I do want to show you guys a few of the things we made. Because it was a great night, but my laptop, its software is moving fucking
Liz,
mad.
did you have to leave straight away, and travel straight after?
Bro, can I be real? And I want to try and keep this stream positive and everything, but if we lost the Champions League, I would have been fuming at Sports Break. I would have wanted a refund and everything with how bad the return was.
What happened?
Bro, we got left on a coach. Right, what was it? We got told to come back to coaches only when the last player left the field. So that was fine. Like, we got to chill, enjoy the celebrations and everything like that. We got stuck. We were left on a coach like an hour as soon as we got in there. Just an hour just sitting there, which I don't mind as well because I need to sit down and just like recuperate after everything that's just happened.
Digesting it.
Anyway. But still, you spend an hour just sitting there doing nothing. Then we got to check-in. Check-in flight was initially meant to leave at 11:55. Obviously because of celebrations, we had to move it forward, and it got moved to 1:30, and that's fine. 2:30, and we're still there, and we haven't even boarded.
Wow.
And me, I barely eat, and I'm
ridiculous.
tired. I just want to go home and edit the vlog and go sleep.
I just saw
And then,
Terry.
no,
Terry
we ain't.
Komatsu.
It ain't even done here, man. We didn't get on until 3 a.m. or something like that, and then we still had to wait another hour and a half before we even took off.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Mate, I saw Terry Komatsu.
Thank God we won. We won. So
Yeah,
I said,
so you don't care,
they
innit?
can fuck me over again if we win the Champions League. I don't give a shit. If we lost the Champions League, that would have been the worst away trip ever. The worst.
Man.
But thank God we won.
Do you know your super chats? You know your super chats, right? Because if there were 800 more people there, you wouldn't hurt any City fan yesterday in that crowd.
You know how many City fans
Well,
are calling
apparently
Pepper
there
fraud,
was a
bro?
City plane on the way to the ground. Not on the way to the ground. There was a plane full of City fans in Manchester who had a 6-hour delay to Porto. And they had already ordered the plane too. So they just had to sit there for 6 hours.
My God.
You know, imagine that. And then you go and lose.
And lose, and you go and lose.
You know what?
Big
Lewis?
Steve, fam, I'm
Lewis,
talking to you, bro.
Yeah, Big Steve, bro. Big Steve, mate. Giving it all, saying, you know, are we a bad team? We bad? No, blah 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 blah. Well, you lost the Champions League, didn't you? You didn't win it. You're not an elite club. Drink it in, son. Drink it in.
Drink it.
Big up Carefree Joseph. City fans are laughing on Twitter about those 800 tickets getting returned by fans outside them through the entire
City fans
game.
were so giving it, man. They were
loud for about 30 minutes, and I'm saying this before we scored. After 30 minutes, there was nothing really.
Do you know what, Lewis? When I watched it on the screen, when you saw like all the Chelsea fans, everyone was limbs. When you looked at the City fans, they were shitting bricks, bro. And that was from the first 15 minutes. They were shitting bricks.
They aren't used to it. This is their first Champions League. That's probably the same way we felt in Moscow.
No, it's just the way we played, bro. We just completely.
No, that was. I'm telling you, man.
Alright, Lewis, go ahead.
That was us
Big
in
up, man.
that
Thanks
was
for
us in
having me
08,
on, bro.
man.
Bless
That was us in 08.
Up the Chelsea, up the Chelsea.
Housery, man.
That was us in 08, man. We were like that, probably. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can imagine that regardless.
And
but
12, probably 12 as well. 'Cause we weren't playing.
well.
I just got to duck out quickly. I'll jump back on, all right?
Yeah, no, Lewis, I've got to go. But in the words of Alberto Moreno, Man City, get out! Get out! Get out!
Right, we'll give it a minute or two because I think a few other people wanted to jump.
Lewis, are you watching Double or Nothing tonight?
You guys
Lewis, I'll duck out. Let them have their say, bro.
We've still got a few more people in, so it's calm.
Lewis,
No,
are you
I was
watching?
gonna say-
you watching Double or Nothing tonight?
I'm definitely watching.
Shit.
Tonight, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like I've had enough sleep to go for it as well. Like all this time, like taking to get to England, just gave me enough time to have some sleep. I came here trying to edit the vlog, sat down on my bed, myth, just conked the fuck out. That was it.
Nah, Lewis, I need to introduce you to a MacBook, bro.
Happy for you. I didn't even expect that because I remember you saying you really didn't want us to win, but fair enough, man. Appreciate the good gesture. What were you saying, Mohammed?
I need to introduce you to a MacBook, bro, because that life in Windows sometimes is way too difficult, bro.
It might have to be.
I'll be back in 5 minutes, boys.
Yeah,
Oh,
money, 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 money.
Back in 5 minutes. Back in 5.
Bro, I only have like 5 minutes.
I know worries, Chaz. What's your thoughts on the game, G?
Game? Okay.
Yeah, we played it yesterday.
Listen, I've told like City's game plan going to be over in 20 minutes, and that's what happened. But like it was really, I was really worried when Werner got subbed off until Kovacic came in. That was the most worrying period. But then, listen, I've been telling a lot of people, but they don't agree to me. I think Kevin De Bruyne and this guy called Sterling, Fernandinho, and Pep is so 2019. They are so 2019. I mean, Pep should have had the line and said that, okay, I'm gonna have Rodri do the gun, and I'm gonna make what's his called, Phil Foden and Mahrez do all the attacks. But he didn't. He tried to please everybody, and I am so. Oh, I'm so relieved because if we lost this game, listen, it would have been terrible for us because we would be like, okay, we don't have a confidence on our young players. So we won this game. I'm so pleased, man. I'm so happy.
Am I the only one that thought that when I saw the City lineup, we're gonna win this? Like, I was really nervous before the game, and then when I saw the lineup, City's lineup, I was like, yeah, we got this.
Bro, if you deep it, yeah. Bro, if you deep it, Caballero left City.
See the lineup,
bro.
I can't lie. I was so tired. Please believe this, right? I got to the ground, sat down in my seat, and just slept through the entire warm up. I didn't even mean to do it. All the noise and everything, I was just sitting there like out of it, man.
Wait. The Burner chant at the stadium, like, how was that repetitive or not really?
Oh, was that the Werner chant?
Yeah.
The Werner chant bangs. It's just when people get to the lyrics, half of the crowd gets lazy with it. And I don't really think blue with a little bit of yellow. Nice send off for the kit as well.
Bro, if you deep it, Caballero left City to Chelsea just to win the Champions League, and City didn't even win it, bro.
That is a major deep dive, man. That's a major deep dive,
bro. Hey, you remember the Carabao Cup where Aguero was violating the Kepa because he didn't save that easy pen. And then Kepa starts consoling Aguero in the Champions League final, and then Aguero started crying because he knew Kepa was a shit keeper, man. Bro.
Question though to the panel. Kante for Ballon d'Or or no?
Yeah, he has to, bro.
He's up there, bro. They don't give it to midfielders. I mean,
they're getting a shot, bro.
Do you know what? Do you know what I'd say?
If he wins the Euros, that's more.
Do you know what? If they gave it to flipping Modric in 2018, which I didn't think he deserved, Kante's done more than in this year. What Modric has. Remember, Modric also didn't win that competition. I just think the problem is you've got Lewandowski breaking the season record for Bayern Munich, and also they robbed him of it last year as well.
But I swear they didn't even give him players.
But they robbed Lewandowski of that award last year, man. They robbed him of it because he deserved it last year.
We have to give unlimited props to Christensen, man. The guy got subbed on in the first half, bro. Everyone's violating because of that Barca mistake in 2018. Now look at him in the Champions League final, picking up, lifting that trophy in the changing room.
Guys. Yes,
and on a completely and totally unrelated topic. What was it? Johnny asked where Phil Foden is. We have found Phil Foden. He is the newest inductee into the AC Penitentiary with the rest of his gang. De Bruyne, Aguero. No, we got a separate one for that one.
You're gonna have to expand this penitentiary, bro. It's fucked.
Yeah, you have to put old big ears in that photo.
You know they're gonna get a new trophy. You know they're gonna get a new trophy, right? You know we're gonna get a new trophy, Super Cup against Villarreal. So another trophy.
That's not a new trophy, bro. We've won that in '98. It's not a new trophy.
Yeah, but like
the World Club. Now, if we win, like I said earlier, if we win a Super Cup,
you know what?
That's every trophy under
understand
Roman.
why
Every trophy we've won under
people
Roman.
in last 2 games was trying Reece James in different positions. I think that really paid off in this game. Now I can understand how Tuchel thinks about future. I was really worried about him. Why is he playing Reece James in the RCB? Now I can understand why, because Sterling or Phil Foden are really, really fast. And that tackle that Reece James made, I think Aspie would have struggled.
I mean, of course.
You're right, Classman.
That was a given, though.
Yeah.
I mean, if anybody, hold on. If anybody ever had any doubts about Reece James playing that right center back position, it genuinely makes no sense to have doubts about that. That's probably no. I'm talking about like.
I had my doubts over his passing out the back, but even then, that wasn't even a problem yesterday. So I don't care.
I never had doubts about his passing from the back or none of that. I get worries, but doubt is kind of a stretch because you don't play a right back, especially for us, without being able to pass. Our fullbacks are so detrimental to the team that I don't know. It was just yesterday there wasn't a single thing that went wrong. There wasn't a single thing that went wrong.
No, you're absolutely right.
It was the first time I ever seen a Chelsea game, and I haven't been screaming at my TV. There's no complaints. There's nothing
to worry about. And the one shot on target wasn't even something to worry, man. It was just a little chip. It was just a little chip that Aguero created.
Something is for Leicester fans, isn't it? these Leicester fans were slandering Chilwell, but Chilwell had the last laugh. Fam. He had that Champions League medal around his neck, bro.
Yep.
Yep. That's so true.
That decision to bring Christensen was amazing because I actually had my doubts for Christensen, but end of the day, listen. Now we can be pleased if Silva leaves in 1 or 2 years, we have someone. We have a backup. He showed up.
No, we're going to buy someone else. We're going to buy someone else. That's a given. We're buying someone else, whether it's Varane,
just for a heads up,
or something like that. We're buying someone.
Just for a heads up, I heard.
Koundé is not a good player. I'm sorry.
Just for a heads up, yeah, I heard Egal gonna paint his face, the whole body blue though tomorrow.
Oh, really? I thought it was just his face.
Oh, shit. Well, I want to know where and when.
Yeah, when is that? Yeah.
Probably tomorrow, he said.
When is the parade? When is the parade gonna happen, bro?
There's no parade happening. There's no parade happening. No parade happening. It can't happen due to COVID stuff, and by the time 21st comes about, the Euros are on, so it's not happening.
Nah.
It's not happening. What they'll do is
come back for a day.
They'll present it. They'll present it at the first home league game next season. That's when they'll do it.
Nah.
They'll present, yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that if y'all just, let's be honest, there's been, I've seen a lot of non-sanctioned celebrations, so there probably will be celebrations.
Oh no, that's different. You're talking about a parade where the whole team goes through. They have to. No, but the thing is, you're talking about parade. They have to contact the police. They have to plan out a route. Do you know what I mean? It's like that. Yeah. They have to coordinate everything.
It's not that simple.
Trust me, I've been to these parades. I know where it goes.
No, I get it. I get what you mean. Yeah.
But they'll do it. They'll present it the first league game next season. It won't be the same, but you know, hopefully the first league games after the Super Cup, then they've got another trophy to present.
16th of June. 16th of June, a picture will be released.
You know, one thing that I really didn't fully grasp until after.
I'm looking for that Brentford fixture, Fatou. That's what I'm looking for.
What's the average age for the squad?
25 points something.
Go on. Are we one of the youngest squads to win the Champions League? Or
I was thinking about that.
I don't know.
I think it's probably
Ajax is the youngest.
Ajax is probably the youngest.
Yeah, because the fact that we have Thiago Silva and Aspi, it really
and Giroud.
Yeah, it weighed. Yeah.
Liverpool had a pretty young side the last time they won it.
But do one thing I didn't realize until literally right after we won it is the amount of players on our team that this was just like the last thing for their legacy. We talk about Aspi, Conte, Giroud, right there. We just have Thiago Silva, right? We just have players on players that just. This was literally the one thing that was missing in their team.
What you have to think about it is that last night,
Conte too.
The young players, that was their first trophy. So that's a foundation that is awesome.
Yeah,
but players like Aspi,
Mason Mount,
and Kante. What they just did last night is solidified and cemented their legendary status at this club.
Andrew,
not even at the club. Not even at the
top level too.
It's at the league level.
The highest one.
It's at the league level.
Kante did. I think Mason Mount had a very bad game.
He didn't have a bad game.
Get this guy out of here, bro. Get this guy out of here,
man. He didn't have a bad game. Please. Pass ref, man. Please. No.
What did he say? What did he say?
He said
Mason Mount had a very bad game. One at a time.
He said
Mason Mount had a very, I wouldn't say bad game, but very, very, what do you call it? Relaxed game until that moment where people are talking about Werner being a decoy. I don't think so. I read a chat here, and this guy was appropriate. Werner is not a decoy. Werner is a system enabler. He is a key to your car. Harvest made a amazing.
Give me 5 minutes because I want Johnny to come back for this one. Yep, you already knew. Johnny, this is your call. Come over, bro. We need to discuss Mason Mount.
Harvard made a brilliant goal. Mason Mount made a great pass, but the main kudos goes to Werner. Listen, that one.
Nope.
Bro.
Okay, you're telling me the run is harder than the pass.
Bro,
that pass was not possible if the defenders were not stretched.
Nah, but bro,
that's not the point, though.
Hey, bro, you have to hit the ball with the right rate, with the right amount of pressure.
No, hold on. Clasher. This makes no sense. Clasher, this literally makes no sense.
Lazarus, the bell is tolling for you.
Literally makes no sense, though.
What is this? What is this stinker? What a stinker! Classic, get out of here, bruv. We're Champions League winners,
I'm not
Mason
being
Mount is
funny.
our player of the season, Ballon d'Or contender, and he's a Champions League winner. Let's have it right. Get out of here. Minerals are here,
I'm
bruv.
just sticking to the game. I'm not being emotional at
You're a
all.
stinker, bruv. Stinker,
I'm
bruv.
so much into
Stinker,
football.
bruv.
I'm so
Big up
focused on
Dags.
football.
Big up
I'm
M,
not.
bro.
I'm
Big
not
up
talking
all
about
you.
random.
Yo, Johnny.
I'm talking about the game.
Funny, man.
The Werner
High
was the
blood
main
pressure
guy.
is good, mate. Blood
Classic,
pressure is
classic.
good.
Hey, Johnny, the last 20 minutes, I couldn't stand them. I was like, yo.
yeah.
20 minutes.
Bro,
yeah, I was
hey,
like, yo.
you know why the refs cried? Because he's seen Mason Mount's minerals, bro.
Classic, get out of here, man. Get out of
man.
here, son. Get out of
You
here,
got
man.
7 minutes worth
Honestly,
of
you're high, bro. Mason Mount had a great
How
game.
come it's a
I don't know
fucking
what
You're smoking something. I don't
Bro,
even know what
listen,
you're on, bro.
Johnny,
I don't know
you,
what
you,
you're on,
you,
mate.
It's not
you have to
smoking,
do
Johnny.
it.
It's not even smoking. It's like
I'll say it right now, yeah.
It's natural.
I'm gonna say it right now, yeah.
natural.
I'm gonna
Those
say it
minerals
right
ain't
now, yeah.
right, man.
Next
Ain't
season,
right,
yeah.
bro.
Next season, yeah. Mason Mount's gonna win the PFA Young Player of the Year, bro. I'm
Classic,
saying
you
it right
gotta
now.
stop.
He's
You gotta
gonna
stop.
listen.
He
He
might get
wins the
23.
Euros. He's gonna be Ballon d'Or, mate. Let's have it
Nah, I
right.
think
He's gonna be
Kante
Ballon d'Or.
deserves it. But I think Kante deserves it, man. Like,
Not if he wins the Euros, fair play. Kante will get it. He'll get it, hands down. N'Golo will get it. But if Mount wins the Euros with England, nah, man.
Oh, fair enough.
It's done. It's done.
Let's be honest, Johnny. As much as we would,
There you
love,
go.
as much as we would love it, bro, they'd give it to Harry Kane before they gave it to Mount.
No.
Harry Kane ain't won nothing in his whole career.
Harry Kane ain't a
He ain't got them.
Yo, Johnny, I'm
Dags,
just like, I'm
Dags,
getting
you know,
used to Johnny's face. And
I told you it's
listen,
natural. Told you it's natural.
Dags, you know that thing that's around Mason Mount's neck. You know what's attached to it is the how can I say, the most lethal minerals you can ever win, bruv. Those minerals on his neck. Harry Kane will never see that in his whole career.
Exactly.
No, he's already seen it, bro. He walked past it like 3 years ago.
I want to make a point on Harry Kane.
Yo, Johnny. Hold on. Real quick, right? If Harry Kane is the top scorer in the Euro competition, and if he somehow, some way, also gets the most assists, and he wins
he's not winning Ballon d'Or. He's not winning Ballon d'Or.
You're acting like Benzema doesn't exist, bro.
Ballon d'Or will go to Minerals Mason Mount. It will go to Minerals Mason Mount. Trust
Can I
me.
be part of the Harry Kane thing? I think
Because you got to look at no disrespect to Harry Kane. Yeah, he's got Golden Boot, but he hasn't won anything.
Yeah,
he hasn't won shit.
True. He's not above Lewandowski.
Listen,
Lewandowski gets it over Harry Kane by miles.
Benzema probably gets it over.
Lewandowski.
So when you say to me Mason Mount ain't gonna get it because Harry Kane will get it over Mason Mount. Oh man, no way. The kid's 22 years old. He's a generational talent. Mason Mount is a generational talent.
How many Champions League has
I can say that. I can actually say that, Lewis, bro, and everyone here, everyone in the chat. I can say Mason Mount is a generational talent, just like Kai Havertz. They've won the greatest trophy in club football.
The pinnacle.
I think Mason Mount have a more chance winning Ballon d'Or than Harry Kane because Harry Kane is one of the most overrated striker in the world.
All right, so answer me this logic then, bro. Answer me this logic. How can you say Mason Mount didn't play well yesterday, but yet you can say he gets Ballon d'Or over Kane? It don't
make sense. I told you it's natural, Johnny. I told you it's natural.
It doesn't sit right.
Can I just say one thing?
Hold on, no. Let's make it very simple. Classroom. Name 3 strikers that are better than Harry Kane.
I'll answer the full. Let me speak. Okay?
Lewandowski.
Just name 3 strikers. Just name 3 strikers.
Go on.
Let me just speak, man. Harry Kane plays for a team called Tottenham Hotspur.
I don't care. Name 3
fucking talk.
No. Don't give us a answer the question. Answer the question. Name the 3 strikers. Don't give me his playing history.
All right, guys. Let him land.
Harry Kane plays for
He's
a
landing
team
a lump of
called
shit,
Tottenham
bruv. That's what he's
Hotspur.
landing.
In 2006,
He's landing a
their
fucking
grassroots level
horse
football
minerals,
was-
man.
Wait, let him go. Guys. You gotta
Let me speak, man. Let me speak. Since 2006, without Harry Kane, with the likes of Jermaine Defoe, Peter Crouch, Jermaine Dennis, all
Peter
these
Crouch,
attacking players, they've been
Jermaine
making the
Jesus.
same amount of goals. They've been doing the same amount of goals without Harry Kane. So Harry
That's
Kane
bollocks.
comes
That's
up.
absolute
The
bollocks.
way
That's
Tottenham
absolute
system
bollocks.
is, that
That's bollocks.
benefits
That's
attacking
bollocks. I got to
football.
stop you.
That's
Sorry,
it.
Lewis. I'm sorry for interrupting. He's chatting absolute shit.
Yeah,
They've
hold on.
not made the
I'll be
same.
real.
They've
I'm
not
gonna
made
be
the
real.
same.
I just want to hear the logic behind it.
There is no
Alright,
logic.
The logic.
It don't have to be right. It don't have to be wrong. I just want to hear the mental understanding of it. That's all.
Yeah, Classroom, right? How many
Mental
golden boots?
delusion.
How many golden boots? How many golden boots do Jermaine Defoe and Peter Crouch have?
Listen, not just Jermaine Defoe. They have Berbatov. They have a lot of many attacking
How
footballing
many golden boots do they have combined?
But what's
Their-
your point?
their
What's your
team
point,
had
though?
more
What's your
goals than,
point? Make your
Harry
point,
Kane.
man.
Their
What is your
team
point,
had more
Castle?
goals than Harry Kane. Tottenham had same amount of goals, same amount of league position after 2006.
Harry Kane, the man has 3 golden boots.
Bro, Harry
He
Kane
has 3 golden boots.
Harry Kane along with Paul Gascoigne, Teddy Sheringham, and Glenn Hoddle.
Hey, listen.
Clever, you know, when you woke up this morning, you didn't use no Listerine, no Colgate, no nothing, bruv.
I'm going to tell
It's
you
just
right now.
pure utter garbage,
Tottenham
mate.
Hotspur is a football
Crying
team
out loud.
that has their all these profits because they've been playing attacking mind football games.
Show me
That's
the
why they're
money.
listen. Their grassroots level football allows them to play attacking football, and it's not before Harry Kane. Tottenham were hitting the same numbers. You can go on tactics. They were hitting the same numbers.
Big men.
No, they
Big
weren't.
Big men.
They weren't.
Big
That's
men.
just
No,
a
no,
lie.
no.
Yeah, they
That's just a lie.
It's very simple.
You have
Lazarus,
Berbatov, was
You got
Aaron
a
Lennon.
super chat saying, "Man said Mount had a poor game. Move aside, please. No negativity for today."
Exactly,
No,
man. No
I can't,
negativity.
man.
It's okay. It's okay.
A lot of people have a negativity, easy passive negativity towards Werner, the guy who enables the car, and you
That's
can't
fine.
digest
That's
the
fine.
negativity against Mason Mount.
I got you. You can believe that, but you're not gonna
But
get
how,
away.
hey,
You're
can I
not
ask
gonna
a question?
get
How do you
away
have
from
more?
the fact
How do you
you're
have
not
more
gonna
negatives
get
than
away.
positives
Yeah.
when Chelsea won the Champions League, man?
You're
How do you
not
have
gonna
more
get away.
negatives than positives when Chelsea won the Champions League? Well, that doesn't make sense.
Allow
Why are
him.
you not happy?
Allow him.
Why are we not
Because
happy?
I'm too much into football. I'm too much into Chelsea.
that, I don't
I
care about
celebrate.
performance
Listen,
right now. You want
Allow
Champions
I'm going to
League,
be a
bro.
father in 9 months' time. I'm going to be a father in 9 months' time.
Wow,
I'm going to be a father
Good God.
Hey, congratulations, big dog. Congratulations. Congratulations.
I'm going to be a
God.
father again in 9 months' time. So
my
listen,
days.
I celebrate it, but I'm not being
Well,
negative.
Klasrev, you better start
poor
digging
victim.
real
Sorry,
soon,
go.
bruv, to find them minerals, mate. You need to start digging. You need to really get that shovel, go to your shed, get that shovel and start digging, mate.
Lukaku would be really good for us in English Premier League games, but not in Champions League. In
I don't even want to talk about next season. Let's just go the moment,
Two
man.
times Champions League winners, two
Trust
times
me,
Champions
trust
League
me.
winners, two times Champions League winners.
I seriously
Let's have
can't
it.
listen to you when you say Peter Crouch, Berbatov,
Aaron Lennon,
Jermaine Defoe had more
Jermaine
goals.
Defoe,
And
Aaron
Harry
Lennon,
Kane.
Aaron Lennon. Did you just say Aaron Lennon?
Hang on. When Harry Kane was scoring more goals and Tottenham were challenging for the title. So what you just said is bullshit.
That's how they
Just
play.
bullshit, class ref.
Bro.
You're bullshitting again. Bullshit.
Nah, Harry Kane is
You got
the
to
most
take off that
overrated
tinfoil
player.
hat, man.
Classer,
Because it's seeping into your brain.
Classer.
Lawrence, you're a legend, bruv.
Let me ask you this next question. Let me ask you this next
Lawrence,
question.
Everyone check out his channel at 6 p.m. as well.
Yeah, big up Lawrence,
The
man.
celebrations are continuing on his channel, so check it out.
Money!
Let's not talk about Spurs, man.
Go on,
Let's
go
talk
on.
about Chelsea winning Champions League.
Yeah,
exactly.
Let's talk about that.
Boys,
Only
hold
you,
on.
class ref, can
Andrew,
bring up
Andrew,
Spurs, man.
I listen to what Andrew's saying, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, I
What the
don't.
fuck are we talking about Spurs, man?
Spurs have
We've won
no.
the Champions
Yeah, I'm gonna be
League,
honest.
bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah.
Spurs don't have a right to be in this conversation.
What?
I'm gonna be honest here. A couple of streams earlier in it, I started saying I was criticizing him out. I said that man should prove him being a world class by winning Champions League in it. He did it today and he proved me wrong. So I have to take that out.
He's got minerals, isn't he? He's got the
Yeah,
minerals,
he got minerals,
bro.
but
He's got the minerals,
I'll
bro.
take the L,
He's got the
bro.
minerals.
I
Big
don't
up.
even-
Wicked.
Listen,
I have a huge respect
listen.
for Mason Mount.
Listen.
And what else? What else is he? What else is he?
That's a huge.
I'll tell you this now. He's clear of Foden, my son. He's clear of Foden. He's clear of all of them. Grealish, Foden, Madison. They'll never dream of winning a Champions League medal. Maybe Foden, but Madison and Grealish, get out of here.
Who's Madison, bro? Who's trying to put Madison in the conversation?
Unless, no, I've had many people bring that stupidness to the debate. But the bottom line is, the bottom line is, all right, fair play. Actually, Madison won an FA Cup. He has won an FA Cup. So
You know what, Johnny? I wouldn't even count Grealish. You know, right? Grealish is going to be 26.
Yeah, but Grealish is. I do like. He's gravy.
No. What I mean is,
gravy.
he's not in the same age.
He's like a level above.
I would love him at Chelsea.
Yeah, I hear what Angel's saying, though. I hear what Angel's
People forget how old he is. He's not the same age.
I agree with you, Andrew. I agree with you, bro.
Yeah,
You're back in the agenda, man.
He's in the above age group. He's
an era, yeah. He's an era above him.
Can I ask, yeah, does all of you on the panel? I know Lewis does. Andrew, I'm not sure if you do. Do you all follow the MM19 Hive by any chance?
Why would I follow that, Johnny? I interact with you nearly every day. Why would I follow that?
You get on that and start retweeting, boys and girls. Come on, let's have it. Let's have it.
This may sound stupid, yeah.
Let's have it.
This may sound stupid, yeah. I think Tammy Abraham has more Champions League than Arna Ronaldo. So
yeah, he does. He does. That's a fact.
I'm so happy for Chelsea.
That's crazy. Let's not compare Arna.
Yeah, and Kepa has more Champions League than Buffon.
Please, let's not compare. Let's not do comparison.
I know. It's just funny. That's all.
It's just funny, isn't it? But Tammy didn't contribute to the fucking.
I know, but
he scored against Ren, man.
When everyone laughed at Mason Mount, they laughed when I said he's a hybrid of Paul Scholes and Lampard. Well. Well.
That pass though.
I'll let that sit. I'll let that sit for a while.
What about Billy Gilmore, man? He has a Champions League medal too.
Oi, Billy! Shout out to Billy Gilmore, mate. The Goatmore. He's got a Champions League medal. What are we saying? Masterclass against Manchester City at the Etihad. He deserves it. He deserves it.
Yeah, man.
He's the future. He's our future backbone. He's our future backbone.
Anyone that plays for Chelsea, I'll back it, innit? You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for them, fam. To get.
Nah, shout out to Ziyech though, man.
Ziyech.
Big up, You know we're Champions League winners again. You know we're Champions League winners again. Oh, I can't believe it.
Johnny,
I can't believe it.
Pissed, bro. Johnny, the Arsenal are pissed. They can't take it. Bro.
Yeah. They're done out there. They can't say anything to us. They can name all their premierships and FA Cups and Charity Shields. But at the bottom line is we're champions of Europe twice.
Yeah, Johnny.
Twice.
You know what's crazy? What people really aren't understanding, right?
AFTV. What's his name? Robbie, DT. See those two fingers? There's 2 Champions Leagues there. That's 2 Champions Leagues, bro.
Johnny,
everyone, 2 fingers, mate.
Johnny, but you see with Robbie, he's not deluded like the rest of them, innit? At least Robbie's a bit fair. The other ones are just deluded, bro. They're just deluded.
Guys, can I save you?
They need Weetabix, man.
Can I save you a lot of time and stress? You never need to argue which club is in London is biggest. Okay, you just don't need to do it anymore. You don't need to react.
We don't
to it.
need to do it no more.
You don't need to react to it. You don't need to do anything, man.
Andrew, them men are burning, man.
Lewis ain't sitting there depressed. Lewis is absolutely shattered, bro. He's proper Chelsea, mate. He's gone through the trenches, mate. He's gone through the trenches, man. What a legend.
I haven't had a depressing support.
You should have run onto the pitch, fam.
Lewis is a G, mate. You see that name, Lewis G? There's a G on there for a reason, bro. There's a G on there for a reason, mate.
Scored that corner in the second half, I would have jumped onto the pitch.
Oh, mate.
Hey, but Lewis, how's the experience though, bro? How's the experience, Lewis?
Mate, I just wish I had the match day vlog out for everybody to see.
Hey, did you see Roman?
When's it out? When's it out, Lewis? I need to see this.
Tomorrow. It's gonna have to be. My laptop is so shit.
Lewis, did you see Roman?
My software, something is just shit. So I can't edit it today.
Sammy's gonna edit it when he gets back, but he's got delays coming.
Oh
back
yeah,
from
big up Sammy as well, man. Big up Sammy.
Hey, Lewis,
I think he's still there now.
Roman was there, innit?
Scratching
Lewis,
for.
you see him?
Fucking hell! He literally ended the stream like 20 minutes ago, and he's still in Porto.
Oh, that's mad.
You know what's something I don't think all of us have really realized?
Here for you guys.
Yo, Lewis, you know what's something that all of us really haven't truly realized? Because we have this trophy in the cabinet, anybody's door is open.
Yeah, they got to come to us, not us.
Whoever we call, whoever's door we knock on, they're going to be opening it with
Mbappe's on his last year of his contract, so
anybody who
but that's the thing.
Anybody who wants
like what Andrew was saying earlier, this is the start for the Mounts, the Havertz, the Werners. This is the start for their era.
This is it, man.
Remember, we
what a
had
foundation,
Drogba, Lampard,
European Cup.
Mount said it. Mount said it. They're indebted now. They're indebted
But I
to each
Johnny,
other, man.
Johnny,
You know
I
what I
think
mean?
this helped a lot because they lost the back-to-back 2 finals. They needed this to build up their start their era.
They're giving up all of them trophies for this one, mate.
100%.
Facts.
All day
We
long.
don't expect anything less from Tuchel. He's gonna be ruthless. In this
Tuchel's going to stay for a long time.
He's gonna be ruthless.
Thomas Tuchel deserves a statue outside Stamford Bridge.
Bro.
Listen, who's this guy?
You know when Mahrez shot that ball, yeah, my heart was in like, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Dog. When I saw Mendy, take a knee. When I saw Mendy take a knee, my heart dropped to my feet, bro.
It was that Pulisic chance that had.
Yeah, that chance. He should have scored, man.
I nearly broke my couch almost celebrating that goal.
Nerve-wracking was when Kovacic didn't came on. Before Kovacic, the 10 minutes after Werner's sub, and before that was nerve-wracking. I was like, why the fuck did he move? Why did he sub Werner?
Nah, but big our defense up though, because our defense made some crucial blocks. There was a crucial block.
Christensen, man,
Ashby.
I was only nervous because the time was going slowly, man.
Yeah,
That's
the
why I was
time,
only
Andrew,
nervous.
Let me ask y'all this question.
Slow.
Andrew, it felt like we was on 80 minutes for like 10 minutes.
Jorginho masterclass as well, man.
The goal he created the goal. It was his pass to Mason Mount.
Who?
Fab. There's no way you're gonna. Chilwell.
No, it was Mendy's pass to Chilwell.
No. Big up Chilwell because the amount of stick Chilwell gets, from our fans. Big up Chilwell.
He was fantastic.
I've always rated him. Big him up 10 times.
Yeah,
I don't care.
If anyone criticizes Chilwell, just say Champions League final. Just say that, yeah.
Mostly Leicester fans.
Our fan base.
Marcus Alonso now, and guess what's getting dropped? This.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh wow.
Man said Kepa has the Champions League.
Kepa as well, man.
Andrew in the Champions League, and no other club in London does. It's mad.
Everton has a Champions League.
Kovacic has 4 Champions League. 4.
Lewis, you know Tammy's now a Champions League winner, yeah?
Yeah, James.
What I'm saying is,
there was like 3.
Hang on, you know what I'm saying? I think that adds another 30 million onto his price. He's now 70 million. Now to sell, yeah.
No, but it was jokes aside though. Next season, I think it's the league, man. Next season is the league, man.
Nobody. Hold on. Please do not get ahead of yourself, because the second this Harry Kane news is done, the Premier League has died. I hope everyone
that's
understands.
a fucking lie.
Wherever Harry Kane goes, they will win the league.
I would break the bank for
Wherever Harry Kane goes, they will win the league. You can mark my words. I will put a $100 bet on it right now. I will put a $100 bet on it right now.
Can I be real with you? Can I be real with you? If Harry Kane goes to Manchester City, they are still focusing on the Champions League way more than the Premier League.
Yeah,
that's going to be their big target.
And that's why we get the Premier League.
They're going to win the Premier League.
I think this is going to be Pep's last season at City, no matter what. I think it's going to be Pep's last season at City. I think it's going to be done after this. If he can't win the Champions League, he's definitely going.
No, look at Andrew. Just look at the teams that he has gone to in the past, and nobody has the financial package to support him.
No, I just think he might think.
Where can he go from here?
Especially if they get Harry Kane.
Andrew, unless he's retiring, Andrew, unless he's retiring, he's not leaving City.
No, it's another sabbatical. You know, for a year or something.
It's not happening, fam. It's not happening.
I bet he doesn't. I bet he goes to AC Milan. I bet he goes to AC Milan, man.
For Kane.
What?
I'm done with this stuff.
What?
He'll probably retire, man. He'll probably retire, innit?
Might retire. You're right. He might
I
retire.
got a question for everybody on this panel.
Because he won everything in the game, man.
Yeah.
You don't
I
really
got-
need the
yeah, I got
Champions League. He don't really need it. He's won it twice with Barca. His legacy.
I just think he wants to prove that he can win it without Messi. Do you know what I mean?
You know,
'Cause
if I was
thing's
him,
on there.
I'd go coach I'd go manage an international team.
Spain, innit?
Dogwami, listen.
No.
Dogwami, listen.
Maybe it's
Listen,
Spanish.
listen, Dogwami. We
Hey,
just
Big
want.
Dog, hold on, real quick.
Let me say something.
I will let you speak.
I don't
I
think
will
he'll
let
manage
you.
Spain
What you're
because
doing is very
Catalonia
negative.
stuff.
Last
I don't
time.
think he'll manage
Oh, yeah.
We just want Champions League, and I don't
manage
want
Spain
you
because
to
of that.
update. You
Classic.
say Kane is 100 million. We need to
Classic,
say
fam.
he's 60 million because he needs to come to us. We don't need to go to
We're
him.
not
We
getting
just
her.
want Champions League.
Get that into
What
your,
you're saying,
get that into your skull, bro. You know,
Classic, fam.
Game, bro.
You know how to read.
Classic,
Classic.
fam.
Hold on, time out. You know how to read, Big Dog. You can say my name right.
Classic, fam.
bro. Listen, we won the Champions League. Why are you saying Harry Kane is best thing ever?
Because he plays for
We don't want to pay
Tottenham.
that much
We're
money.
not
to
gonna
him.
Tottenham really.
Okay,
gonna sell-
why are you saying Matt didn't play? Why are you saying Matt had a very bad game then?
He's a waffler.
Listen, I criticize Mount because criticizing
Exactly,
player is actually a positive thing when they are not doing
Why you
something.
criticize the player?
How can you criticise the player that assisted the winning goal? How can you criticise that player?
Word,
And how can you
Because you were
criticise any player who won?
Werner.
They all won
You
together,
were
man. What are you
criticizing
talking
Word,
Werner.
like, why are we
No, I
even
wasn't.
doing
I
this?
never.
I don't criticize Mason Mount from my heart.
You did.
I do it because some people do it for Werner.
Everyone knows.
Passive.
Werner.
I was back in Burnley. What are you talking about?
F the criticism, bro. You won the Champions League, bro.
No, so Casimir, what you're admitting is that your criticism of Mount
I'm
is
not going to
bullshit.
rate
You're just
Harry
doing it out
Kane
of
100
spite.
million
That's
or
what you're doing out
Haaland
of spite.
100
Basically,
million
innit? Yeah,
right now.
Yeah,
because
you're doing it out of
they're
spite.
revenge, man.
Classic, right? Look. Let me explain it like this. Right? When you have a player that leads the hardest league in the world, right? When he leads that league in goals and assists, and he's going to move to a team that literally just won the league, right? Tell me how the fuck they're gonna lose the league. Please explain it to me.
We can undervalue Kane.
Liverpool are getting stronger.
For 70, 80
we're
million,
getting stronger.
and then we don't
What?
damage our wages system. Do you want Kane to sign for us and we damage
He
our
won't anyway.
Listen,
Hold on a minute,
bro. Leave him.
Doc, just give me a sec there. Yeah, let me just ask the question that's gonna coordinate to your whole thing. I still think that we can win the league, but I think next season is gonna be a title race. But I got a serious title race. I think us and City are gonna be out for it. But I want to ask the question to everyone. What are your three dream players for Chelsea to sign for us to win the Premier next season? And I'll start with
We need
you.
a centre back. We need
Exactly who? Exactly.
centre mid.
Exactly who?
He said who are your dream picks, so you can say names.
Dream pick. I can't think on the top of my head in it because I don't.
Marquinhos.
All right, go. Yeah, I'll
Marquinhos.
go
one by one. One by one.
Marquinhos, get another centre mid, get like a ball playing centre mid that can run as well,
Declan Rice.
and then get I don't know about that one, but and then get a striker, and then we're all right.
Well, Lukaku. He won't be Kane.
Mine are Marquinhos or Varane. What he could do. Verratti will be okay.
He's too old.
But my dream, not my dream player. My dream player is actually Kimmich, but we're not going to get him. So
You said dream side to get it.
Can you imagine?
Bro,
Can you imagine we get Joshua Kimmich? Oh
that
my
would be
days, bro.
perfect.
Fucking hell, man.
I think Thiago Alcantara would fit in our system, though, man.
Oh please, God damn it! If you want to talk about overrated players, if you want to talk about overrated players,
Thiago Alcantara is not overrated. He's actually a good player, man.
Oh dear God, bro! Hold on. I want y'all to understand.
He's not in a good system. He's not in a good system. They don't play with the pivot.
Please. I'm not talking about
midfield.
I'm not talking about Liverpool. I'm talking about the fact that this man had Leon Goretzka and Joshua Kimmich doing all of the dirty work and all of the midfield work for him at Bayern. So please,
he was a man of the match in Champions League final, bro.
Technically gifted. He's very technically gifted. He's just not a runner.
He's technically gifted, but he is one-dimensional. He's one-dimensional. We don't need one-dimensional players.
No, I don't think so. I think I think he's a very good player. He's just not a Liverpool.
I think he's a very good player. What's the problem? I don't get what's the problem is.
He's not a Liverpool player. He's a Man City. Man City should have went for him. He would have suited.
No,
them.
I think he played in that Jorginho position where he could dictate to play and pass
Oh,
the
mate, he would be better than Jorginho because at least
Exactly, innit?
at
Because he
least he'll
passes
play
forward.
forward passes.
No, I'm not violating Jorginho. I think he just passes more frequently than Jorginho, man.
Bro, but
Forward.
if we had Joshua Kimmich, oh my
god,
oh my days, if we
that
had
would
Joshua
be
Kimmich,
perfect for Chelsea.
that
man.
would be sorted for
And
10 years, you know.
I might-
It would
might-
actually be sorted. Joshua
and then
Kimmich
my
and Kante
striker-
in the pivot. Oh my.
But
days,
that's like saying let's get Philippe Lahm when he was in his prime. We'll never.
Who did Kimmich when he got Gilmore, man?
Yeah, we got Billy Gilmore. Mate.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Billy
we got
Gilmore.
him. But listen,
Nah,
we
but
don't
Johnny,
need
even
time
Johnny,
to
even
see
Johnny
him,
knows. If we get Kimmich, bruv, he knows it. Johnny knows.
Kimmich and Gilmore, man. We're all good. We're all good, mate. We'll be gravy.
I would get Nuno Mendes from
Who?
Sporting Lisbon.
Yeah, he's a
I
good
would
player.
get
He's a good
Jack
player.
Grealish.
Bro,
I would get Jack
I'm
Grealish
trying
and
to get
Lukaku.
ready-made, man.
Lukaku,
Ready-made,
Jack
bro.
Grealish and Nuno Mendes.
I'm getting Kimmich, bro. If Kimmich
Come
want
on.
to leave, bro, we need to go for him.
Let's go.
I don't think we
Champions
need
of Europe.
Oh
Yeah,
my
everything,
days!
man.
I can't believe
think-
it. We're champions of Europe, you know.
I
I'm
think
still,
striker
like,
that I want. Actually, I've been watching a lot
You
of.
know what we are. You know
I've been
what we
watching.
are.
I've been.
Champions of Europe. You know what we are.
You know, yeah.
You know, we are.
You know what we are.
Champions of Europe.
We know what we are.
Hey.
We're the only team in London went to European Cup. We're the only team in London went to European Cup. We're the only team in London. Only team in London went to European Cup.
Hey. What do you think of
Love
Tottenham? Shit. What do you think of shit?
Tottenham. It's
That's
North
all
London.
Bro,
We ain't Tottenham,
bro,
we
if
ain't
you're in another, hey, bro, if you're in another Champions League, bro, fuck London, fam. Manchester is dark blue, bro. Manchester, England's blue, bro.
Blue. Fuck the whole continent is blue, bro.
Bro, the
All the European continent
You
is
know
blue.
what? Our team's going to be like the debt collectors, bruv. We're going to debt collect those Champions League.
Hey,
mate.
Johnny,
We're gonna
don't
take
worry.
them, bruv.
Johnny, don't worry. We're going world tour, man. We're going Belfast in August, then Tokyo in December, innit?
Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like my last player that I would like. Yeah.
Listen, I swear to God, if we don't win this Club World Cup, I'm gonna be depressed.
The last one pissed me off, man. We should have won that. I remember Torres missed some chance in that game.
Right, let me mute myself.
No, it's cool. It's gone now. It's gone.
Right.
I remember that Club World Cup. Torres missed some chance. I was like, oh my days. this
Wait,
guy.
do you reckon that chance was Torres' fault, man?
Yeah, it was, man. I remember it, bro. He missed, bro. I remember it very well. He fucking missed, and then that was it.
I think I remember, but it was like last 10 minutes. I think it was.
Bro, he could have made it 1-1, and then he just fucked up. But then we lost, bro.
How do we lost to Corinthians, man?
Oh
Fuck
my
you,
days.
man.
Yeah, but we had Louise on that. We had Joke Men, but now we got proper players in it. So,
I don't want to hear disrespect about David Luiz, bro.
Louise, he's a slideshow Bob, man.
Nah, man, come on. You know it. I know it. He's
No,
one of your
Louise
favorite
only
players.
had one good season with us when he played in the back three and Conte. We won the league. That was the only good season he had. The other seasons,
Bro,
he was all right.
next season, yeah. Next season for Havertz, I'm expecting double-digit assist and goals, bro. But
Bro,
competition,
Havertz is
man.
a hybrid, bro.
Yeah.
Havertz, yeah.
But the thing is, look, this is the thing about Kai, right? Never in his career has he ever had a good first half. So this is like the hurdle that I know.
Havertz,
Hey,
man,
it's
his
a
own
hurdle
pace,
that he
man.
has to
He's
get
like
over.
Ozil, man. He just plays.
But like in his career, like fully in his career, even at Bayern Leverkusen, like he's never had a good start to the season. He's always picked it
That
up.
can change though. He's only 21. Is he 21 or 22? He's young, bro.
21.
Of course, I know, but I'm just saying.
21. Imagine that he's 21.
Like,
Imagine
you know how we're talking about. You know
He's
how
younger
we're
than Mount, bro.
You know how we're talking about, like, this is the foundation for our players to like build their careers off, right?
Yeah.
Like this is like the hurdles that they need to
This is the
overcome.
new generation.
This
bro.
is the start of greatness.
We need
Bro,
this
Tino
new generation,
Andrin as well, bro. Tino Andrin.
All right,
You know
Lewis,
that
are you
type of
gonna, are you gonna put that Christensen though in that profile picture of yours? Look at that.
Come
Oh,
on.
that's
wow.
coming up.
Oh,
Kante.
Oh my days.
He was 15 when he
Hey, that
joined us.
doesn't look real. It looks fake, man.
Lewis, you know the
Did it? Honestly.
picture that you
It looks so
bruv,
fake,
that was the
man.
best, man. That was the
I still
best
can't
picture,
believe we
man.
won, bro. I'm still shocked.
Did
bro.
it? Like, what the fuck? How do you win
We
it?
won the Champions League, man. Them.
He knows about being called Danish Maldini, you know.
Lewis knows.
I remember that day. A couple months ago we were drawn against Atletico, bro. Everyone say we're gonna lose.
Everyone was panicking and that.
We're gonna lose. Next video, Tuchel came in. Tuchel came in masterclass, bro.
Man City, yeah. It took Tuchel 4 months and he won it.
But let's be honest here. In the final year, Pep Guardiola bottled it differently, bro. He overthought it, bro. He overthought it differently.
3 games and a bounce against us.
I'm sorry, but to even have the balls to play without a 6, when that is what our team has been begging for this entire season. I was geeking. I was absolutely laughing.
Exactly, bro. I said it before the game, bro. I said Pep was overthinking it, bro.
He was.
You can tell.
Can you blame him though?
No, it's not overthinking. Like in last.
Yes, we have to blame him, bro. He did it twice against Leon and against.
Hold on, boys, real quick. I hope you can agree with me on this. When you are building a basic team sheet, the one position you must have is a 6.
Yep.
Do you agree with that, right?
I mentioned it.
No,
but
when he brought on Fernandinho
or
and
KDB,
Rodri,
it should have
made
been
them play
Rodri.
better.
Exactly, which is why for him to have the balls to play without it at the beginning. I
don't know why he did it.
Let me say this here. If Fernandinho was playing for the whole game, bro, that first goal we had, we would not scored that, bro.
Of course not, because that's literally where
I'll tell you why he done it. Actually,
that's where CDM lives.
I'll tell you why he did it. Because he was counting. Because it was very offensive. He was counting on getting an early goal and then sitting back, but he didn't get it.
You know what he did? He was disrespecting our attackers, bro. He thought our attackers were shit. That's why he thought he had an attacker line.
Hold on. Listen, that's the wrong statement. Listen, you guys tell me I'm so much into Werner ass. Listen, Pep knows Werner can destroy City defense. He knows it. That's why I'm so much into Werner ass. I don't want to be in his ass. Like Johnny is Mason Mount ass. I don't want to be, but I'm thinking about my club. Werner is one of the. I can't explain him. He is different. He's like a key to your car.
Classic.
Timo Werner had a good game, man. He just
Classic. You know I have the man.
I'll be honest. It was me on the touchline, innit, Lewis? It was me on the touchline, bruv.
Classic. I have Werner's kit. I have his numbers, fam. So when you're saying he like how important he is, I agree with you. But what I'm talking about, right? Everything that Timo does, right? Anytime he goes down to the wing and he tries to pass it back, the one player to stop him has always been the CDM. It's always been a 6, right? So for Pep to go into this team, for Pep to go into this match, right, without a 6, I completely understand what he's trying to do, because we have for all the good that we've done this season, we have really struggled trying to get back.
He was shocked. He was shocked.
You know what?
Pep Guardiola.
What the reason Pep did that? He might be thinking that, Thomas Tuchel might not play Chilwell and play Alonso, or he might play Aspie, Reece James in the right wing back. That might be the problem.
I'm gonna say this right now. Give it 10 years, and people will look at Guardiola's time at City, bro, and people will see it as a failure, because the media, the only thing they will talk about is him not winning the Champions League, because he didn't do it for a decade.
I don't think it's a failure. I think
that's absolutely irrelevant.
I think it's underachieved. It can be an underachieved.
No, I'm not saying it's failure, but that's how the media will look at it. That's the media narrative.
No, they won't. The man has 5. No, he won't.
They will, bro.
No, they won't. He has 3 Premier League trophies. He already won the domestic treble. What do you mean?
Listen, in EPL, you have a chance to play against English managers, right? Where you can have points. But in Champions League, you don't have that option, do you?
What does that have to do with
English managers? What are you talking about?
Exactly. What's that got to do with that?
Man, this guy, I don't know.
He hasn't won the Champions League for like a decade, fam.
So what?
He's like Mourinho, bro. He's washed.
Jams. Look, at the end of the day, I would get what you mean if he wasn't absolutely destroying everybody in the league. I would understand, but the problem is winning it too consistently. He's winning it too consistently for us to say, "Oh, he's a failure in the Champions League."
Bro, man.
No, I'm not saying he's failure. I say people look at it as failure because look, he was in the semi-final and the final. Semi-final against Lyon, he overthought it. Final against us, he overthought it. That's twice, bro. And people are telling me that he
still won the league, but he still won the league, and another cup as well.
We need
Listen,
to go for the
in
league next year, man.
in
I want
EPL,
that league, man.
you can play KDB,
This is
Fernandinho,
same as
and
Jose
you get away with it.
Mourinho's first time at Chelsea. He was winning the league twice back to back, but the Champions League he was always eluding him from.
Oh, hold on. Here, this is a very good point. Do you think Arsene Wenger is a failure then?
I don't know. He started off well. He started off well,
but
he's
a failure. He hasn't won a Champions League, so
He is a specialist in failure. Someone said.
He is a failure.
I think he probably. I don't know, man. It's a mixed one.
He didn't spend.
He had a good
He
start.
didn't spend. He didn't.
You know what?
spend.
You know what, guys?
Hold on, real quick. There's another point. Fergie's son said he was brought in specifically to win the UCL. Facts. Incorrect. Completely false. He was not brought in to win the UCL. He was brought in to take him to the next step, right? As a club as a whole, winning trophies in general.
Overachieved. The overachieved.
Pep Guardiola.
I have to make
Pep Guardiola. Bro, Manuel Pellegrini when he was managing City, bro, he was winning Premier League, bro. He won the Premier League. Then he resigned. Then they got Pep Guardiola. What was that for? That was for winning the Champions League.
But I think how Guardiola's won it. He's won it by like how many points? 15 points or something. It's a bit different, bro. That's why it's a bit madder.
I'm not saying he's a bad manager. I'm not saying he's a bad manager.
Guardiola's a great manager, man.
Yeah, he's a great manager. That's what I'm not saying.
Johnny, I can't lie. I would put Pep Guardiola in the front watch.
I think Thomas Tuchel would struggle in EPL. And
but how?
would not struggle.
The takes are getting wild now. I can't lie.
Champions Leagues with Barcelona. Do you know what I mean?
Messi without Messi, bro. No Messi, no Champions League.
Yeah, but the bottom line is he still won it, whereas Wenger hasn't. Do you know what I mean?
And are we all really?
I don't know about that.
So he's an elite manager with Mourinho.
Are we acting like they're not the favorites to win it next year?
They're not.
They're not.
I think they will. We're the favorites. We're the favorites right now.
I think Bayern.
Yeah, I think we're the favorites. Or Bayern Munich. I think Bayern Munich if they got Haaland.
What the fuck? We just won the Champions League. We are the favorites again. No one wants to play us right now. We're too.
Bro, Arsene Wenger in 2004 got slapped by Claudio Ranieri, bro. Arsene Wenger in 2004 got slapped by Claudio Ranieri, man.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, fuck Wenger, man. Fuck Arsenal, bro.
Exactly. No one cares, bro.
Hey, yeah, I don't know where that came from, but I back it. Fuck Arsenal too.
Yeah, fuck Arsenal, bro.
Tammy Abraham has the same Champions League as Thierry Henry, bro. Come chat to me, bro.
I was trying to ask a question to everyone, yeah. Like everyone is talking about Harry Kane, Lukaku. Yeah, everyone is talking about.
Hey, Johnny, I want to show you something.
That juju.
Hold on.
Jams is funny, man.
Hold on.
This is when we wait, Johnny. This is when we drove past by the Emirates, though. Literally last night.
Yeah, hold on.
That's the Emirates.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
I was on Jerry's channel.
Right, Harry, what are you gonna say, bro? We're gonna wrap up.
Right. As I was saying, since everyone's speaking about the striker we should sign, and since Haaland basically came out and said he's probably gonna stay, Lukaku's 80 mil, and I don't know if Chelsea's gonna go and splash 80 mil on a player that we deemed not good enough 7 years ago. And then Harry Kane is never happening. The only other striker that has a lot of goals this season is a guy named Andre Silva. I've been following on him a lot this season.
Yeah, he's alright.
What do you think?
He's not bad.
Do you know what options we have?
Yeah, Tyrese. Let me give it to you as simple
as
clinical. Let me put it as simple as I can. Right? Do not ever. And I'm trying to speak to Marina and Roman right now. Right? Do not ever buy another player that does not have Premier League experience. Just don't.
No, you can't do that.
Let me land real quick.
It depends on who, though. It depends on who.
Let me land real quick. Let me land. We have the base team that we spent $250 million on in the past year, right? The core that we're trying to build. Right?
Okay.
Now the pieces that we need to replace, right, are pieces. Yeah. If you think about it, right, we need a center back, we need a CDM, a 6, right, and we need a striker. These aren't These aren't roles where we can give them a year to get ready. Unfortunately, these are not the
Well,
places.
if you get Tchouameni, that
But bro, Kimmich doesn't have any Premier League experience. You want him?
But we know what he's bringing to us. Like, there's a difference between Premier League experience.
No, you want
winning experience.
We're not getting Kimmich. Who's going to get Kimmich, bro? We're not getting Kimmich.
That's not even a question anyway. But I'm talking about the players like
get Kimmich.
Who are we talking? Like the Andre Silva you just mentioned.
I wish Kimmich came to us, bro.
The Tchouameni, right?
So many problems.
You should man. Oh, the Monaco down, yeah. Continue.
Even players like that Liverpool just signed. What's his name? Konate.
He's
yeah, but don't worry. He'll be like
I didn't want
that guy they bought, Naby Keita. He'll be like him. He'll be rubbish.
Naby Keita.
But like talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like
an underrated signing. An underrated signing would be for Tuchel. It would be Leandro Paredes because he played with him under PSG and is a good passer of the ball.
No. Guys, don't talk if you have Ousmane Dembele. No.
Might come.
Listen to me.
Tuchel raised Dembele a lot.
No. Do not sign any
injury prone, man. He's injury prone.
Aside from Marquinhos, do not sign any players from PSG. Do not sign any. I'll tell you right now.
Well, apart from Mbappe.
I'll tell you right now. Paredes is not that good. Paredes is not that good. Verratti is not fast enough and built enough to play in the Premier League.
I think we've got a chance of getting some of the PSG.
Are you, man? I can't lie. We gotta wrap up the stream, Mr. Paulio.
Come on,
let's
Chelsea.
start like Mancini and Pellegrini in the League too. He's brought in to get wait.
Exactly, bro. Paulito, bro. Come on.
Guys, one second. Paulio, I see what you're saying in the super chat, but Pep's on a long-term thing with Manchester City, so it's not like that he has to win it within 3 years or he's getting sacked. There is questions because he hasn't won it yet, but this is the closest they've been, so I'd be really interested to see how next season is like for them. But big up everyone who's locked in. We will be back tomorrow for another live stream. We'll probably still be celebrating the Champions League win by then. This is running for the whole summer, so get used to it.
And
big up everyone who's locked in. Smash the like and subscribe button. Hopefully the matchday vlog is out by tomorrow, but I think we'll drop a trailer tonight at least, so there's a little
Somebody
piece
really
big up everyone who's locked in. Smash the like and subscribe button. And head over to Lawrence's channel as well, because he's going live and the party's continuing over there. So check out his channel. Tell him Carefree Lewis G sent you, and we'll be back. Take care, like and subscribe, and as always, up the Chelsea. Champions of Europe. Let's fucking go. Oh, before we leave, Myron decided to drop another donation. Much appreciated. We are champions of Europe. Let's go. Money was golden. Havertz was ice cold. Nothing can bring us down. Top of the world. Right. You know what? No. We will end on here. Big up yourself, Myron. Thank you for the donation. And as always, champions of Europe, you already know.
You already know the vibe.
Take care.
We know
as you said, fucking champions of Europe.
Champions of Europe.